It's T Nudes and AJ with Fudged if I know. Fuck yeah. We're cleaning,
Hi.
boys.
It's AJ and Teen Nudes here for Fudged if I know. Yeah, we're cleaning, girls.
Oh, I forgot to put multi in my title. Hang on, let me do that.
Oh, you fudging fool. How dare
things.
you not advertise my stream to your community?
Do I even have it activated? Multi-enabled. Yeah, apparently I've just been streaming the other times with just multi-enabled.
Oh, I always have it enabled. If someone's gonna use a fudging multi, I'd be like, dude, what the fudge you doing, man?
I ain't streaming with anyone.
Pretty much. I'm like, what? Why? What was the point? I'm not streaming. What was the why?
Shark. Pog.
Shark Pog Boot. Hello, wee wee. How are you? Yeah, shaking my head, Beth. This is why I'm a fudger and not a noodle. Exactly. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you choosing the right side of this conflict. The right side of this conflict right now. How you doing?
All right.
Boo? All right.
What are we? We're cleaning. We're cleaning,
what are we cleaning?
Boys.
Wow, you don't even have stream closed captioner on, Beth. What a fool.
What a fool am I? I don't even have it open. Hang on.
All hail... Yeah, oh my god! All hail Dictator Johnny. How we doing, Boot? Hope we're doing well. Beth, how are you?
Johnny.
I haven't spoken to you all day because I've been at uni.
Yeah, I've been alright, actually. I had a good day. Actually, I gave you a rundown of what happened during my day, and I don't think you were very appreciative of it.
To be completely honest, I was about to say, yeah, I don't really care. I just wanted to look like the good guy.
So proving my point. No,
continue, please continue. You sure thing, Boot. Enjoy Interstellar.
I was like, well, I woke up and then I had breakfast. I had some that smashed avocado with poached eggs on toast and cherry tomatoes with some coffee. Then I watched some streams. I watched Mecha stream, and then I watched Kale stream.
Oh my god, you watched Mecha and Kale? I can't even shout them out because they're not in chat for an easy shout out, dang it.
Can't press the buttons.
I can't press the buttons! The gumdrop buttons!
Not the buttons!
Speaking of Kale, Kale just went offline. Just coincidentally, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yep, so you watched some cool streamers.
Yep, and then I shaved my legs. Because I've got a massage tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. and then other stuff happened that you know about. And now we're here.
Yeah,
I ordered dinner. Dinner's here.
Nice. Wait, dinner's here now? You gotta go get it?
Oh, it's already been delivered.
Oh,
Sushi.
okay,
in the fridge, waiting for when I can eat it. Yeah.
So you're gonna set up the game? I was gonna say what was I gonna say? Good question. What was I gonna say?
I don't care.
Right. Did you remember to take out the bins and the rubbish?
Yeah, I took it out last night. I fucking told you about that.
I thought you were just getting ready for it and then you didn't do it. Because that sounds like you.
No, I did it. Yeah, it sounds like me, doesn't it?
It's like, yeah, you're right. That's me.
I just turned around and I saw something on the bench. I gotta be right back.
What? Did she just ditch me? Guys, I think she just ditched me. She can hear me speaking right now. I want you to know. Beth, you suck. You're a loser. Oh, hi.
I just turned around and I saw that I left like a drink on the bench. I'm like, that needs to be refrigerated. I can't drink that in a couple of hours if I don't refrigerate it right now.
Milk?
No, it was just Coke. I don't want flat Coke.
Oh, okay. Well, when you said you can't, I was thinking like my mind went, oh, it's gonna go off and like be spoiled and be bad. It will kill you. Must be milk. And you're like, no, I just don't like flat Coke.
I just don't like warm Coke. I just don't like it warm. Hey, Retsky, welcome in.
Hi, Retsky. Anyway, Beth, are you gonna start the level? Are we gonna play? Or
I was about to fucking ask you what you want to play.
Whatever one you're up to.
Well, see, I get options. We've got 4
That's great.
options.
Pick one. Pick
we're playing the penny farthing. We're playing the penny farthing. We're cleaning
don't know what that
bike.
means, but it sounds good to me. Start off with a bike, super easy.
I was just about to start cleaning. Hang on, I gotta invite you in.
Fudge. Yeah, wow. Just start without me, why don't you? That's fine. We all appreciate the fact that you absolutely despise me. Also, Steam did not, or this game did not like the fact that I had a controller plugged in. So it was just straight up like, oh yeah, no, you're gonna be with, what the fudge is this?
The penny farthing, it's an old bike.
I know it's an old bike, I'm just like, anyway. Steam was like, or this game was like, oh, you have a controller plugged in? No, you have to use your controller. I don't care that you have a mouse and a keyboard, you have to use your controller. So I had to unplug my controller, fudging inconvenience.
Wow, life's hard.
This is too much fudging rust.
I was gonna say, this is a lot of rust.
Like, I tried to use the yellow, it does not work.
What, are you saying that this has to be red or...?
Well, the yellow really doesn't clean the rust very well at all.
It has to be red.
Has to be red.
Has to be red or we have to use the middle cleaner.
Which I don't get access to.
Right in your single player?
No, I just don't think I can purchase it for the multiplayer session. I don't know, it confuses.
Do you have money from when we played your single player?
I can't purchase it. I don't think you understand what can't means. Not an option.
Don't you say can't to me.
No, you cannot, Beth. No, that makes me uncomfortable. That makes me uncomfortable. I do not appreciate that.
I couldn't leave it hanging there.
You absolutely could leave it hanging. Everyone else would.
No, they wouldn't.
They absolutely would. You're just a horrible friend. Why am I playing games with you right now when I could be off, doing my own thing, having a nice little...
I was about to say, what, I could be off playing Sea of Thieves. I'm like, we play that together too.
Yeah, I could be playing it without you.
No.
I could, technically.
Okay, what? This shit isn't cleaned. What?
The handlebars.
Handlebars.
And the seat support. You work on the handlebars, I give up on that. Okay. And the seat support. Nailed it,
Yeah,
that was all
that.
me. We earned
That was me.
$35 from that. We totally wasted more water. I don't forget you exist, Retsky. I was literally talking to you like before dinner for like a whole half hour about Warhammer 40,000. You absolute piece of trash. Retsky, I love you. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was very uncalled for. I apologize.
I like this little clip that had my ass in the center of the screen for a good 50 fucking seconds of it.
Sorry, what?
The time lapse. Just had my character standing in front of the camera with its ass facing it for.
Oh
like, half
yeah,
of it.
hold on. I'll see that in a bit because I can't see that now.
Oh yeah, I've actually got like your stream visuals up, so I can actually see what you're doing now. I can see the disappointment on your face when I say something, and you're like, "That's not what I meant."
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Look at us clean. And there's your butt. There's your butt. There's your butt. It's just there.
Just sitting in the center.
Yep.
The butt.
All
right, we're doing Grandpa's car.
Butt. Grandpa's car? Oh my god. How rusty do you think it's gonna be?
I just think it's gonna be a nice little green.
Oh boy.
It's not a nice little green.
This is a little mossy turbo fast car. Where did he buy this car from? Turbo fast car.
The odd...
What?
His wife just sent me a message. What did you say?
What did she say?
Oh no, it was the thing. You might find the odd streaky line where Bert tried to clean it with his power washer. Dribble washer more like it. Haha. Alright.
I don't see any odd streaky lines. I just see the fudging dirtiest car I've seen in my life.
Wait, is this not green? Oh, so that's moss!
Yeah, no, that's moss. That's moss. Hush, hello, wee wee, how are you? The Chaos Friends are back every Wednesday until Beth gets replaced by another friend. How you doing,
Granddad
Hush?
has a sleeper. What does that mean? Granddad has a sleeper.
I don't know, sleeper agent? I don't know, I'm fudging though.
A little melatonin.
Fudged if I know, Cleaning Co. Name drop!
Woo woo woo!
But yeah, that is...
for a while.
You know, you can take this one. You can take this one.
I did the ads last time.
Did you? Fudge, I gotta take this one.
Yeah.
Is your car in need of a wash? Did your grandpa do a horrible job with his own power washing tool? Maybe your house is just completely run down and looks worse than an abandoned place on the street. How does that make any sense? Fudged if I know, but you need a cleaning crew. So who are you gonna hire? Don't ask me. Fudged if I know. Maybe you can ask the guy down the road. He doesn't know either. Maybe you gotta look it up online. What's this? No one knows? No one? You don't know who to call? Who do I call? Fudged if I know. Exactly. Call Fudged if I know Cleaning Co. for your best power washing needs. 1-800-555-555. That is our official, unofficial phone number I made up. Don't bother calling it. Just use our website at www.fudgedifknow.com. Not a proper website. Please do not enter that into your search bar. I cannot guarantee your safety or the safety of your computer.
Oh my god. How do you power wash away rust like this?
Fudged if I know.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Who are you gonna call? Fudgedifknow.com. Exactly.
I don't think you can. I think you have to you would have to sandblast it.
There is special soap. I think that's just asking in terms of like reality, right? Like how would power washing rust make any logical sense? Because that's all we're doing. We're power washing the rust away.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. My mum's ex was a panel beater, so he would get these type of shit, have to sandblast it, patch it back up, and then repaint it. That was his fucking job. Oh, I could use the soap. I've got the attachments for that. I'm pretty sure.
I don't. You're on your own.
Let's go.
Oh my god, look at all that rust! Just go away! Fudged No Cleaning Co. Unofficially, unprofessionally cleaning your cars since 2022. But Hush, how you doing? Am I dumb? Did I not ask how you are? I hope you're doing great. Also, yeah, hear that, friend? AJ will replace you soon. Yeah, Beth knows she'll get replaced.
Who?
You'll get replaced at some point.
Who said they're replacing me?
Me, I'm replacing you.
With who?
I don't know. The next friend to come along on Friendsday Wednesday.
Oh. Wait, where,
like, oh, that's
where are
fine.
you getting this from? Where are you getting this from?
What do you mean, where am I getting this from?
Me, like a fucking maniac looking between our chats? Who the fuck is saying I'm replacing you?
Oh, taxes. Yeah, you guys have got tax season. Good luck.
Taxis?
Tax season.
Too.
Taxes. You fudge nugget.
Oh, taxis! Taxi!
Taxi. Oh my god, this reminds me of a fudging. Okay, so when I was a kid, I have a story about a taxi and someone in my family who called a taxi. Now, hear me out, hear me out. My memory of this event is obviously warped because I was like 6 at the time, maybe not. I was very young. But for comedy's sake, I'm going to tell you the story as to how my memory remembers it, okay? Are you ready? So,
yeah, we've got no choice.
My aunt, we were at our grandparents' place in your growing up city, Beth, or town or whatever, right?
Yeah, me just stalks it.
Your place. Yep. And it was like a family event. I remember what it was, like Christmas or Easter or something. Not fudging though, not the point. But that's where we were. And so I think my aunt was like done for the day. There's this tire, I don't know where. My aunt was done for the day, and so she wanted to go home, right? As you do. And so she was gonna call for a taxi, right? Because the taxi's gonna take her home. Now, again, this is exactly how my memory remembers it. So, judge me as much as you want, but just know I'm telling you this is exactly how I remember it because of how messed up it is. Kale, hi. First of all, wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Kale.
Secondly, I know I missed a spot. We don't know where the spot is.
It's a winger.
Yeah, it's this one here. So, the way my memory remembers it is my aunt going, okay, I'm gonna go home now. Taxi! And then I just hear the screeching of tires as a taxi pulls up. She gets in, she goes off. That is how I remember it.
When your unrated team has no mics, woo. Yeah, that's unrated. It's unrated, baby. Looks like they've kept their house clean since we last came here. That's nice. Oh yeah, I'm in charge.
What
looking?
What are you talking about?
This is the old Cracker's house.
I was like 4. I was 4, Hush, or 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure at that point in time I watched no movies. You're guessing that I missed a spot. I mean, it's PowerWash. You can guess that we've missed a spot 99% of the time and be correct.
I don't know how common it is in like other countries, but in Australia you yell taxi when somebody's too drunk so they need a lift home. So there might have been the joke of like taxi, and then the actual taxi rocked up and it's like ke.
No, okay, but the thing is the taxi was already there. Like, I'm pretty sure like the correct sequence of events, taxi was already there. She never yelled taxi. She just got in and left. My brain went, she yelled taxi, screeching of tires. She was inside the house. Inside the house, in the kitchen, going, taxi! Screeching of tires, walks up. She gets out of her seat, goes up to the front door and leaves. That's how my memory does it. From inside the house.
So note anyone, if you need an eyewitness, do not call in AJ. He will.
It's okay. I'll be calling forward the eyewitnesses, not being the eyewitness.
I just imagine you like asking leading questions and being like, "So did you hear them yell taxi?" And from inside the house. From inside the house, I heard them yell
yeah, I was gonna
taxi.
say asking if you heard them yell taxi might not necessarily be leading. What would be leading would be going, and you heard them yell taxi, correct? That's leading. Oh, fire truck.
Let's do a fire truck.
Oh no.
What?
Hey, Sarons. Wee woo, how are you? The favorite mod has arrived. That is correct. Take that, Beth.
Ooh. Sarons. How dare you take this from me?
Hope you're doing well, Sarons. Eat it, Beth! Oh god.
How are we gonna get on top of this?
There's a ladder.
I don't need a ladder.
Plonk it. Oh.
Get off! I don't need a ladder.
But it said, oh, what did it say?
I don't know. It said something like police stinky poos.
I would love to say there's no way it said that, but it could have totally said that.
Yeah, I didn't read it properly either. I just went, police, get rid of this propaganda. Not in my home.
Not police, not in my house. You saw drugs? I don't think it said drugs. Saron thinks it said drugs.
The drugs? Oh, okay.
The word drugs on top. It did. I'm getting some mixed police do drugs. Am I harboring drugs in the fire truck? You know, legally I cannot answer this question.
Why?
So, knowing that you guys are in America, I'm gonna take advantage of American laws and plead the fifth.
Do you know how many people in Australia think they can plead the fifth? It's like...
Oh my god, it's fudging hilarious. Like, there is a right to remain silent here, but you can't just plead the fifth. It's not the same. It's not, it's not the same. You,
like, I plead the fifth, then it's just like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we don't have amendments in Australia, well, the same way that it does in America, right? Because
blast me with the water. Blast me with the water. Blast me with that. It pushes me. It pushes
Beth,
me.
we worked this out stream 1. You're so late. Yeah, exactly, Hush. But because of all the American movies and the American media that America dominates because America, some people are stupid and think, oh, that's totally a worldwide thing. Anyway. So, yeah, so we have the ability to, like, remain silent, right? We have the right to remain silent and stuff like that.
We have the ability.
Yeah, we don't call it the right, we call it the ability to remain silent. We have the right to remain silent here, but also, like, you can't just choose to, like, answer some questions and then not answer questions and then answer some other questions. Because here in Australia, and I think the courts are, like, trying to, like, go away from the implication and, like, the laws are trying to be like, okay, you can't read that. But I think historically, I may be wrong, not legal advice. Historically in Australia, if you start, like, talking to the cops, answering some questions, and then they ask another question and you say, I'm not going to answer that, the cops can derive or they historically have been able to derive implications from that, which were then used in courts. But I think these days, I may be wrong. I think it's no longer like something that they can infer. I don't know if you know more about it, Beth. Probably not.
No, not me. I'm not the one you should ask.
Yeah. So, fun fact for you. Aussie, shut up once in a while. Yeah, when they're guilty of crime, that's why we're allowed to infer that they're being guilty when they don't answer.
We're just waiting for a mate.
Oh my god. Silence can be seen as a sign of guilt, but it's not if you just don't answer questions. But if you answer some questions and then choose to not answer others, then they go, okay, that's sus. Give Pika scriptures. Pika, do you want scriptures?
So
I'll
waiting
get back
for
to
a
you on
mate is a classic fucking Aussie meme that you guys should all see.
Oh my god,
Wait
yeah.
for a
Hey
mate.
Beth, send it in your chat. If you're not gonna send it in your chat, are you?
I'll have to look it up. I'll send it in my Discord
from?
afterwards. It was from one of the police camera shows.
Oh my god, Fudge, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, did you get in an accident? Nah.
Just waiting for a mate.
Did you get into an accident, mate? And they're like, what do you mean? We were in an accident with who? Like, your car on the curb. Nah.
Then why's your car on the curb, my dude?
Pretty much. God, our police have some fucking sense of humor and patience about them sometimes.
I know. It's so great.
I don't want to clean that.
Beth, you wanted to do power wash. What do you mean you don't want to clean?
I'm going to use some liquids.
Wow,
The
must
rust.
be nice. What must? I was gonna say rust be nice.
Rust be nice. Take yourself out of your own fucking stream. we don't fucking want you here.
That's the best part, Sarons. We don't pay the water bill.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't.
We don't pay the water bill. We're using an infinite water supply. The water that we use could solve world thirst. I don't know if that's...
backpacks just magically produce water.
Yeah, exactly. Magically transport water from the other realm. Don't ask what realm. I could not tell you.
The water realm, you dum-dum.
Of course, the water realm. My bad. How could I be so stupid?
Yeah, it's alright.
I hate Rust. He is by far the worst Payday 2 character. That's a joke.
I was about to make a game joke of like, oh, I think the game's alright.
And I went for another fudging game.
We're just nerds, aren't we?
Beth, you make fun of me for being a nerd all the time. Don't you fudging come along now saying it's a great thing? Like it is, but you don't have the right.
I never said it was a great thing. I just said we were nerds.
Would you say fudged if I know? Oh, constantly. Constantly. I don't know what the question was, but constantly. What spot on this grill am I missing? Because I cannot see it. And honestly,
rust!
Yeah,
how did this vehicle get so rusty?
It's a good point. It's a fudging fire truck.
Yeah, like honestly, they can just ask for their fucking vehicle parts to get replaced when it gets rusty.
Or they can just spray it down with their own high-intensity fudging equipment, like... Oh yeah, that's right, where does the water come from? I knew that. I knew that was the answer to my own question.
Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. That's
married a
not
long time
true.
ago.
I would not have been married under any circumstances.
Hey, you're just a lonely little boy.
I don't know if the bumper's, like, done. It is. Oh my god, I've been cleaning the bumper for ages and it's already done.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
So much rust.
Oh, this is the worst. We're getting now to the shit where we need the high pressure shit. And we got it, so it doesn't feel satisfying.
It's hilarious to assume firehouses get funding in America. They have a lot of volunteers for it. I mean, no, they have volunteers here for sure, right? But like, they're like necessary. I mean, I actually have no idea what the fudging firefighting situation here is in Australia. I cannot talk.
Yeah, fire departments are very underfunded in Australia as well. Remember?
Yeah,
you probably don't remember because you're in the city.
I am 24.
But there was a whole period of time
past?
where ambulances and fireys were like banding together and writing messages on their vehicles about the lack of funding they were receiving.
I mean, I can imagine that being a thing for more rural areas, for sure.
Well, yeah, it affected the rural areas the most. That's why I'm more like.
I was gonna say, I'd imagine it would not have been a thing in the main cities. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, it still was because you guys were still like had not enough vehicles for your area.
Hushed. Let me tell you, the fires before COVID, like right before COVID hit, were the worst bushfires we'd had in years. I want to say like over a decade. I don't know because I'm not old enough. No?
No.
They were horrendous. Like, there was smoke. Like, Sydney was completely covered in smoke. Like, you couldn't go outside without a face mask, which, you know, saying that now is like, oh, that's normal. No. This was before COVID. You could not go outside without a face mask because you'd have respiratory problems. It was that bad. Some of the smoke even like spread over to Melbourne as well, and it's like that is across 2 entire states. For those of you who do not know Australian geography,
that's a lot. That's a lot of land. That's a lot of land.
That's a lot of space. That's a long distance for
that's
smoke.
That's a lot of tacos.
A lot of tacos. No. Okay, I get it. It sounds like we're saying no. Or we, me, handle. The clean. Oh, there's rust on the handle. There we go.
Nah, Victoria, East Gippsland gets hit with like wildfires.
Oh, I know they.
Years,
I know they get hit with them like what, every couple. It's every year. Every year, not every couple.
Wildfires. I said wildfires. That's a different.
Oh, that's different than bushfires.
Yeah.
So I heard bushfires because I hear what I want to hear.
Yeah, I've noticed.
How long of a drive is it? That'd be like maybe over 12 hours, right? From Melbourne to Sydney?
Sydney. It's 9 hours.
It's a 9-hour drive? Oh, we have fudging 120-kilometer roads though.
No, we have 110-kilometer roads.
Do we have 110?
It's 110, and it's the Hume Freeway.
I thought it was 120 for some reason.
I don't know where you got it from, but I promise you,
Neither
having
do I.
driven the Hume Freeway.
Yeah, I know you've driven it
many
no
times.
more. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like the fudging. What is like Australia? The landmass of Australia is comparable to that of the US. It's just the US has so many more states and so many more people, so everyone's like it's so much bigger. It really isn't that much bigger size-wise.
Oh, and Americans just think they have a bigger dick, so of course they got to have a bigger land.
And we're back to the
true.
size discussion.
Does size matter? To Americans, yes.
Beth, please.
What?
You're gonna shoot about 60 or 70 miles per hour. 110 kilometers, 2 miles. That would be 90 miles. No, sorry, 70 miles. 70 miles. I read the 6 as a 9 for reasons.
Yeah, I was about to say 60 is our 100.
Yeah, 60 is our 100. Yep. So 70 miles. Beth has the biggest I've seen other than my own. Got it, Sarah's noted.
Dick.
You learned how big Australia was last year. Only last year, Hoshed. Crazy.
Well, it's because of the it's because of all of those world maps having the perspective of America's in the center. So then it throws the perspective of
Wait, do they
else
have
off.
America in the center?
Yeah, that's why the world maps are like, oh, look at how big America is. It's because Americans made the center of fucking the globe, America.
Every single map I've seen in my life has had Africa in the center. Africa and Europe.
That's probably our thing. So we're like, no, fuck you. We're putting Africa in the middle.
Yeah, we don't put Australia in the middle. We're not self-interested like that. We put Africa in the middle because we recognize that in our world, as flat as it is, Africa is in the center. That was a joke. Yeah, and you didn't do this warning light.
I was focusing on the rust, you shit lad.
Yeah, and I was focusing on getting things done. So.
I will.
If you're good, yeah, you don't get the scale. The scale of maps is just warped anyway, just in general. Like, it's just a completely warped thing. Well, maps make Australia small. It's just because the problem is the freaking the poles, right? How do you put the fudging? Because like the land masses and stuff get really warped as they reach the top of a thing, but like how do you show that on a map, right? Like fudging words is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say words.
Calm your farm, the cows are going wild, the chooks are going mental, the goats like to gloat. Fucking goats.
What?
You stick with your chat and I'll stick with mine.
No. I refuse. I'm intruding on your chat.
AJ didn't do the fog lights because he's a fogger.
What do you mean?
Because he's a fogger.
You mean?
Little fogger.
Secret
Fogger
tunnel. Secret tunnel. That's what you sound like.
Through the mountain. You can't even get behind the fogger. You call yourself
Okay.
a fudger. All right, let's watch this time lapse.
Wow, I'd love to.
Pika, hello, do you want pictures?
Sheepdog is going to sheepdog on. I'm too weak
Hush.
to handle this.
I'm gonna see if I can give
Too
Pika
white.
his scritches.
I thought you were telling me to hush. And I'm like, how dare you? How fucking dare you? I was about to go off my
There
trolley.
you go. Good bird. There you go, Hushed. Pika's got his scritches from you. Look
Alright,
at
so-
that. That adorable Pika. You love them. Oh, you did a little chirp. Did a little chirp.
All right, I have a question. How big do you
Yeah.
want to go next time? Are we going clean the
Hush
treehouse
loves you.
big? Or are we
What's
going
the
to
other
go
big?
clean the RV? Oh, it's like we can either do a $1,500 job or a
Oh, sounds
$400
big.
job.
Pika is he'd be about 3 years. No. 4 years. He'd be 4 years. Shoot, I got him in 2018. The treehouse is huge. Let's do the RV.
Oh, I was about to say, let's do the treehouse. Let's do the treehouse whilst we've got energy.
You know what? Let's do the treehouse whilst we've got energy. We didn't know how long it's going to take.
I've already loaded up the RV.
Ah, you fudger.
You're a fudger.
Sorry.
It's covered in sand. This is going to be so quick. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's
fudge
got
is
rust
this?
as well.
This is sand rust.
Sand
How do you get
rust.
rust with sand? Oh, great. Now Pika is begging me for scritches. He's like, oh, it's the
Sand
scritches
rust.
time, is it? Hey, up. Got there. There you go.
Yeah, fuck off, Pika. It's my time.
Yeah, this is our Friendsday Wednesday, not Pets Day, Bets Day.
Can you imagine me playing games with fucking Raz and Nix? Would be hell.
Oh, the rust isn't actually that bad. I
I
take
don't
it
like
back.
the rust.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, the rust is fucked.
It was still sand I was cleaning, not rust.
I was about to say the sand's easy.
Yeah, the sand is simple.
What an educated Chad. Yeah. It's sand rust.
Shut the fudge up. Why are you making fun of me? I've done nothing wrong.
You just set yourself up so well.
Tiffany, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in.
Play Neopets with Rax and Nix. Yeah, right.
Neopets! With your real pets! Why is this thing not cleaning? Is it the... Oh my god, it's got rust on the other side.
Oh, they've
I'm
got
doing
graffiti
good.
on the fucking tires.
Oof. I had uni today, so like, I am tired. Oh my god, I'm done with uni for the week. Yes!
Yeah, you're done with uni for the week.
Done with uni for the week. Oh my god, this is a blessing in the skies. That is a joke. I know it's in disguise. Don't at me.
In disguise, Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Can I have a chocolate chip caramel milkshake?
What is the Raz is just a Tamagotchi who screams at you in real life. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I'm hungry. I pooped.
Would
He
you
comes and screams at me.
would you call it a Razagotchi?
A Razagotchi?
Oh no, I'm asking like what would you call that?
I'd call it a Razagotchi.
Yeah, fair.
Tamagotchi. Oh, that's actually a good one.
Give me some. Thank you, Hushed. I appreciate you. That makes you better than Beth.
What?
Hushed promised me some chocolate chip caramel milkshake.
I don't like caramel. Fun fact.
Yeah, neither do I really, but like sometimes it's okay. And in milkshakes, it's pretty decent. It's pretty good.
I like caramel chocolate, which I know is caramel and white chocolate, but I don't know, it just hits the spot.
Retsky fudging hates you.
You love
I just see like out the corner of my eye your chat like going off, and I'm like, that is Retsky yelling at you.
salted caramel and popcorn will have. I don't know, it's just got to be in very like particular circumstances. I just won't have caramel just because.
Salted caramel is so good. I think like I had was it salted caramel chocolate I had at one point? That was fudging delicious.
Retsky is the chat going off.
Yeah, that's
Retsky's
exactly
not
what I said.
happy.
That's exactly what I said.
I'm having some controversial opinions according to my chat.
According to your chat, Retsky.
Yeah, Retsky.
Hey guys, if you don't know Beth, guys, you should totally just wait. Beth, you're not in my chat. I can't shout you out. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
nah, that's unfortunate.
No.
I can't
I
shout
said
you
no.
out. No, you don't want the shout out. I won't give you the shout out.
Fuck you.
Also, Hush, you get a shout out too. And Kale was here earlier. Kale gets a shout out. Everyone's getting shout outs now. Shout out time. Yeah, Beth's like, I'm special. Why am I getting a shout out?
Fuck. Shout out T-Nudes. Thanks, Retsky. Yeah, but you're just a little pleb in my stream,
Oh my god.
Retsky.
Retsky forgets he doesn't have powers anymore.
Yeah. I'm just going around and getting rid of all the sand because it's the
Oh my
fun
god, there's
part
so
to
much
do of this job.
gunk underneath this thing.
Can you just imagine, like at first we were like, fuck yeah, power washing, this is so nice. And now you can just imagine them hearing us bitch and moan. That fucking
like,
so much sand!
It's
All
like,
this
if
rust.
you know, if it wasn't for the rust, we'd be fine, we'd be laughing.
Like this rust.
It really is like, we're power washers, we're not fudging, rust cleaners.
Rust
Nailed it.
cleaners.
Nailed that.
Panel beaters.
What? Is that what
Panel
it's
beaters.
called?
Yeah, it's a panel beater. I said it earlier.
Yeah, but that's dumb.
Is that dumb? Let me just contact every panel beater I know, which is one, and just tell them that they got a dumb name.
I love the clarification! Which is one, by the way. I don't want you to think I associate myself with a lot of them. There's only one of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't you guys go around thinking and talking shit, saying that I know a lot of panel beaters. 'Cause I don't.
But I'm gonna go to all the ones I know and tell them about you complaining about them, even though I don't associate with them because that's not cool. But I'm gonna tell them what you think of them.
Pretty much. Oh my god, you're right. There's so much shit under here.
That's what
You know,
I'm
if
saying.
Retsky, you go tell them too then.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many.
What is with this house and graffiti? What is with these people and graffiti?
What is with these people and needing power washers?
What is with all of these people needing power washers? It's the same few clients over and over again.
That's what I'm saying. What is it? What's it with these same few clients needing power washers? Like, I appreciate it. They're keeping us in business, but like, something sus is going on. Are they making? Are they making? What, huh? No. There's no way this is out of pity, Beth. They've got their stuff way too messy for it to be pity. They actually live like this. Have we not got enough money for the big boy washer? I think this is the big boy washer. Or is there one more after this?
There's one more after this.
There's one more. Oh my god. How much does that one cost?
4K.
Ooh, fudge, we're not getting that.
Professional duty, 5K.
Ooh, we're not getting
My
that.
apologies. Yeah,
Look, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Me over here thinking we're making great progress in the power washing space and then realizing how much we have left to go. Like, never mind. Zasha as well. Yeah. Oh my god, Zasha called me Aiden.
All we've done.
How you doing, Zasha? Hope you're doing well.
Warden a few times. Yeah, we've got a few prison wardens in the family and here as well.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying I've got a few prison wardens in my family.
Huh. Nice. So essentially, if I ever go to prison, not that I will because I don't do anything illegal, I get preferred treatment, yeah?
Sure.
Well, that was fudging easy.
And if you go to a max security prison, I'll be letting them know.
Oh my god, max security! Oh fudge, never mind. I was thinking like small time, like I was thinking of maybe you know, maybe threatening threatening you. I was thinking of threatening you.
Threatening a judge. You want to put that on stream?
No, no, I was gonna say threatening a child.
That's better. At least it's not going to be.
Yeah. Just to clarify, I'm thinking of threatening a child, not a judge. The volcano. I have not, Tiffany. No, my name's not Aiden. It's the main character from Dying Light. Yeah. Sounds like your type of fun. Yeah, Sarons, you would fudging threaten a child. You probably have already.
Threaten a child? What would you even threaten them with? Threaten with a good time.
Beth, do not appreciate that. That is... that's a yikes. Beth's realizing what she said. Beth, like, I did say that, huh?
I did. I'm like, you're processing. Legal reasons, Twitch, that was a joke.
It wasn't a joke, but it was certainly an accident.
And for legal reasons, any federal officers watching this, I will not be offering kids any good times.
Fudging hell, Beth.
I'm like, just to clarify.
I'm just like, Beth, like, I know you didn't think about that at all, but...
It's a yikes. It's a yikes.
You'll see a volcano? There's a volcano here?
I free people gay times.
I want to know where the volcano is. I need to have a chat with someone about a volcano in the middle of a fudging city. Said person knows who I'm talking about.
Well, it's not me.
Oh, what a shame.
So I'm like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
You're like, not a fudging clue who you're talking about. It's visible on the roof of the houses. Gotcha.
We're getting the RV.
Huh?
They're giving us the RV.
Wait. So I'm cleaning this for my own benefit?
Yeah. Maybe we can take our job to other counties.
Oh my god, we're gonna become rich.
Alright, now let's get rid of all this rust on it then, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? Now we're gonna fudging go all in. We're like, you know what? Now I care about making this thing pristine. There's a gnome in every map. You know what that reminds me of? If any of you guys know Psych, it is an American TV show. It's one of my favorite fudging TV shows of all time. About some dude who pretends that he's a psychic so he can solve cases for the Santa Barbara Police Department. And in every single episode of that show, except for like one, for whatever reason, one episode is the exception. There is a pineapple either hidden or very obviously shown. Every single episode of 6 seasons.
Let's go look for the gnome. I'm looking for the gnome.
Plus the 3 movies.
After I do this, I'm looking for the gnome.
Yeah, you tell me where it is because I'm cleaning our fudging RV.
Hang on, I'm getting rid of the
You love cleaning other people's things. If it became yours, you'd drop the job immediately. Yeah, because it's like, oh, you mean I'm just cleaning my own room? Yuck. It's like,
yeah.
I don't want to clean my room. Mum, I know where everything is. It's not a pigsty.
Mom.
I don't know if they forgot it or if there was a reason they didn't put it in an episode, but there just wasn't a pineapple in one episode. I do not know the reasons for it.
Did you know, fun fact, that back in the old days, pineapples were a sign of wealth. So at Christmas time, they would put pineapples as the centerpiece for their feasts to show that they were a well-off family.
Did you also know, in a similar yet completely opposite vein, prawns used to be... sorry, no, not prawns. Lobsters used to be the food for the poor because they were undesired and plentiful. Now, since then, rich people have gone, oh my god, poor people love lobsters. There must be something so good about it. So they appropriated the fudging food and now they're super expensive as all hell.
Yeah, I was going to say lobsters are fucking delicious.
They are. So rich people went, oh, this is desirable. Let me just make it expensive.
I once brought a lobster into my university library when I was doing an assignment once just to eat casually.
What? A whole lobster?
Yeah, I bought it for myself and then I'm like, I better eat this quickly, so I took it into the library with me. So
wait, you did?
As I studied. Yeah, I did.
I thought you said someone.
No, it was me. I was the one that brought in a lobster with me.
You are the someone!
My brother went to cook a crayfish on the barbecue on Christmas. It was a little rotten. Yeah, Barbie. Ow.
No, no, a Barbie's not for me.
Alright, let's go look for the look for the gnome.
The gnome.
The gnome, okay. I can't get in the back this way. Did they leave this side open? No.
The power wash of the tire cover was satisfying. It got erased. It did. It just fucking disappeared. Not like this rust!
Yeah, I'm looking for this gnome.
Gnome.
Oh, you can run down the street. Naomi!
Naomi?
Naomi!
Is the gnome's name Naomi? Use the
I
soap?
can't run
I
that
don't
far
have
away.
access to soap. Like, I actually
getting
can't
the
select the
soap
soap nozzle. I can't use the soap nozzle hushed.
There's no fucking gnome.
There's no gnome.
What am I using the soap nozzle for?
All the fudging rust, Beth.
Hang on, I gotta buy more metal cleaner.
The other thing that sucks about the soaps and cleaners, though, is that they're so fudging expensive compared to the amount of money you get paid for any given job. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
So what I'm saying is don't use it.
I'm using it.
Now we're gonna take even longer to get to the next cleaner.
Oh, the 80 bucks I spent on this. Oh, wah.
80 bucks? That's like a whole, like, hundredth of... Fifth, no, maths is hard. Maths is so very hard. You got the soap once for at the start and never used it. Yeah, I feel like the soap needs to be much better. The problem is it misses too much stuff to be useful. If it was like this, like a line, and it just cleaned everything in a line, that'd be fine. But like, it's like you're grabbing this and you're just like, whoa, la, 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 and that's the soap. You get nothing with it. You think those will make some money? Yeah, exactly. We're best saving up and getting the big boy washer. Exactly. We'll just take 5 years.
Any rust on this side? Look at you.
Beth, there's wust uwu. There's wust uwu fudging everywhere uwu.
Uwu.
Oh, whoa. Thank God the bumper's clean. The spare wheel is not. Now it is.
I'm like so concentrated right now. I'm like, fuck yeah, rust be gone.
Nice.
Get out of here.
The right body is almost done. I'm just like, there's probably like the tiniest bit of rust. There we go.
Oh, just look at this melting rust. Fuck yeah. I can't. I'm like squinting.
You're squinting?
I'm squinting.
Your brain freeze, it's worth it. It's worth it, Hushed. It's always worth a brain freeze for a milkshake. Milkshakes are like my fudging favorite.
It would be my favorite if it didn't give me the shits.
Yeah, well, maybe you just shouldn't be gluten intolerant. I'm sorry.
Gluten.
Lactose. Fudge, man! My brain cell. Someone needs to give me my brain cell back. I'm not gonna name names. I'm not naming names. I did have it all day, to be fair. Well, I had it all day and I used it to admire a girl.
At least you're honest.
Look, Hushed, it's fine. Don't question. I don't have the brain cell right now. It's fine. Don't question it, Locke. So useless. Yeah, I mean, my brain cell's always useless. Like, we're not surprised. The brain cell, like, it doesn't do it. Like, I barely have it, and then when I do have it, it's trash. So, really. Left body. Oh, yeah, I know where the mess is. The fudge are we missing? The exhaust.
Brake lights, indicators, tires,
the exhaust.
screen wipers, wing
the
mirror,
exhaust.
exhaust. We got a lot, actually.
Wait, brake tires? What the fudge are brake tires? Fudge other brake tire? What? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, these indicators would be good to clean, wouldn't they? Tires and 3 brake lights. I'll get the brake lights.
Oh, okay. Let me just do the fucking tires.
Yep. Oh my god. That is to say, I would get them if I wasn't incompetent.
Nice.
That was me.
Nice.
And now we do
Nice.
Treehouse.
Now we do the big fucking treehouse.
We did it.
We did it.
Pika. He pooped. He got in the back of my chair and did a little poop.
Did he poop on his towel? On his poop towel?
Oh, he always does. It was the best fudging idea I ever had. That thing protects my chair and my back.
Let me know when you're ready for the treehouse adventures.
Man, I'd love to, but unfortunately it's downloading the time lapse. This may take several minutes.
Yeah, no, it's almost
Snack?
let me know
Sure
when you're
thing,
ready.
you get a snack. You go get yourself a snack.
I am a snack.
Okay, Beth. What the?
For emphasis.
I am a snack.
I stand by it. Yeah, it's my birthday month. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me.
Time is not real. It's the 2nd of March for me. Beth, you got quoted, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, cool,
Well,
cool,
like,
cool.
I should just,
Yeah?
East.
You should what? Wow, you're just copying my quote? You literally copy and pasted my fudging. And that's your first quote, too.
I've got those 2 others I need to convert from Stream Elements. So I just haven't gotten around to asking you how to find them.
Oh, Stream Elements? You can't. You have to actually use commands for it. Stream Elements doesn't have a UI system for their quotes, which is why I never used it. It's way later for me. Yeah, it's 7:20. Oh my god, the time lapse is done. Look at us go, cleaning that. Oh my god.
But I had to wait for a time lapse from you.
As I said, I was waiting for the time lapse to load.
Yeah, but I didn't realize you actually wanted to watch it.
Oh no, I didn't.
You can cancel it.
I know.
Oh, okay. Just waste Beth's time, 2022.
Yup! Waste your time, 2022. It's 11 p.m. Wait, the day before. I was going to say, how's it 11? You're ahead of us, but you're not. 8:20 a.m. So you're
Holy
in
shit.
Europe. Oh, yeah, Treehouse. Oh. This is a... See, I was thinking like a little backyard treehouse looking thing.
No, this is a full-on fucking...
There's some dude called us up and they're like, hey, can you help me clean my treehouse? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, that should be a simple job. How much you asking? I'll pay $1,000. And it's like, oh shoot. Yeah, I'll clean your treehouse. And then we get to the site and we're like,
alright.
oh.
What's this? Why is there a camera here?
What? Are we being spied on? Future film. Oh my god, you can spin it. Spin
Yeah,
the camera!
Oh my god. There's a there's a playground border.
Oh, fudge my life.
Fucking hell.
So anyway, this is the last level we're doing this stream.
Yeah, this is gonna take us all fucking stream.
This will take us the rest of the stream. Holy shoot. Okay, no, my chat wants me to walk around. Let's fudging have a little walk. They don't expect us to go... Okay, we can't go that far. This thing is fudging
How many
massive.
fucking, like,
Oh, I know.
things do we have? Oh, there's scaffolding.
Beth, some of these things are split. Window frames, 15. Roof trims, 9. Lower house walls, 14. Upper house walls, 19. Jesus fudge. Upper deck joists, 26. Upper deck undersides, 28.
At least we're gonna get a lot of dings.
Yeah, but they're gonna be so fudging spaced out.
We got at least 10 dings.
We'll get at least 200 dings at this rate.
200 dings are good.
Oh, Beth, we're not gonna finish it this stream. We're gonna have to come back next week and continue with the same fudging thing. Going in straight line. Hushed. I'm gonna need you to hush for a second. Alright? But
We're going in straight lines.
yeah.
Oh.
Have you seen my cleaning ability? I do not.
Yeah, AJ doesn't do that here.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
Yeah, I was about to say this
Just
is
because I suck at this, yeah, that's why I'm letting you know that your backseating is so strange to me, because I'm not gonna do it. It's impossible.
I've tried. I've shown him videos of his psychotic cleaning, and he's all like, "Yeah, but it works."
I mean, it does.
I'm like, "Shit."
Shouldn't be too hard with you two doing it. Are you trying to say that Beth's gonna carry?
I'm carrying this. It's only 9:30. AJ needs to nut up or shut up. Yeah, we got 2 hours to get this done.
Yeah, exactly. We've got 2 hours. No, 2 hours. No, 1 hour. 1.5.
What do you mean?
1.5.
What do you mean?
It's 7:30, Beth.
Yeah.
You know I end streams at 9.
No, you don't. Your end stream's at 10 now.
No, okay. I was gonna say 9:30. I could fudging. You know, I could agree on a 9:30. 10 is pushing it.
That's what you've been doing.
No, that was just yesterday. Because yesterday I wanted to finish Dying Light, and I guess now I gotta finish this. I can't because I have university now, Beth. I got university.
Not tomorrow.
I have to.
You're on holidays now. Weekend.
It's not the weekend. I have readings to procrastinate and not complete.
You use that as an excuse, and then tomorrow you're like, Beth, I've done no readings. I'll be like, you son of a bitch.
No, but Beth, you will understand exactly. You will understand exactly because I am like that. I'm like, I can't play games because I have to do my readings. And I'll sit there with my book open, not actually reading it, but not playing because I'm meant to do my reading. So I'm just sitting there in a state of constant anxiety because I'm just not getting anything done. Huh?
I talk mad shit, but I'm actually one of the most supportive people when it comes to university woes.
Yeah, you fudge. You don't have uni the rest of the week. Yeah, but hear me out, Hushed. Hear me out. I have homework to do. We already got put into our fudging group for our assignment. Week 6, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good. That's really good.
Oh yeah, it's great. I've at least met the people, so it's fine.
Wait, are you with Pretty Lady?
No. Don't bring that to stream, Beth.
Why not? I'm sure I'm going to talk about her in the future.
Private information.
Pretty Lady.
I'm
not going to name her.
You're good, Tiffany. You're doing good. You're doing good. Huh?
I'm not doxing her, or you. I'm just calling her Pretty Lady.
You can't. I've literally told you nothing about her.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't. So
and I did that for a reason.
Oh, because you don't want me to know her names, then I'll be like, ooh.
You do your creepy stalker stuff on me, and you'd find out who she is as well.
I need to know who your future wife is.
She's not. Oh my god. She's just a girl in my class who is like pretty cute and also smart. That doesn't mean she's gonna fudging be my wife.
I think that's enough of a reason.
It's literally not.
Oh,
I can
Gretzky's
appreciate
AJ's future wife.
That is weird.
Congratulations.
No, thank you. And exactly what? And what? There's nothing to it. She's just a girl in my class who looks pretty cute and is intelligent. That's all there is. That's it.
And there isn't anymore.
What?
I think it's like a
Tiffany,
Madeline quote. Like,
please.
that's all
Tiffany, you're better than
and
this.
There wasn't anymore.
What was
Sitting
I
in a
missed-
tree. Kissing. First comes the kiss, second comes the hug, third comes the marriage and a little bubble up. I can't remember how it actually ends, so I just made bubble up.
I've only heard KISSING, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby sitting in a carriage. That's what I've heard.
Oh, that's probably it.
Because you made up like fudging 3 lines of that.
Hey, but it all fit, didn't it?
I mean, bubble up was great, except that you rhymed bubble up with lug. So, you know, a half rhyme at best, but you know, it's still pretty impressive.
I rhymed it with hug. Well, considering the one I used to sing the most when I was in school was, okay, in this instance, AJ and Mr. Lazy sitting in a tree. FUCKING.
Yeah, see, that doesn't exactly work for me, Beth.
Yeah, I know. That requires you to talk to a lady first.
I spoke to her several times, Beth. You fudging ignorant. I told you this. We had discussions. I sneezed and she said, bless you. It
Yeah. You guys are moving pretty fast there.
No, that's a joke. I mean, that did happen, but that's not the discussions I was referring to.
What did you say? He can warhammer my butthole 40k times. Nice. And hey Emma, how are you? How's
The
the
bubble up
baby
version
in your
is
belly?
pretty good. I will
It is the
agree.
better version. Let's teach that to your kids from now on.
Imagine that becomes the fudging main thing, and when people go, where did this come from? They trace it back to just 2 unknown streamers, just teasing me about a girl in the class that I knew.
I'm gonna get famous.
You're gonna get famous from saying bubble-log? Bubble-log?
Bubble-lug.
You
Bubble-lug.
should have said bubble-log, it would have been perfect.
Ew, what's a bugger-lug? Bubble-lug.
Bubble-log. It's basically like bubble-log, but like you're making it with G. Like that's a thing,
Nah.
that's a thing. Bubble-log.
Nah, you're being silly.
Says the one who fudging made up half a rhyme.
Ah, you're being silly, Willy.
I'm being silly,
Nobody likes a silly Willy.
Nobody likes yours either, Beth, but you keep bragging about how big it is.
Oh, did you call my penis a silly Willy?
Bubblelog is the name your
she's
streamer friend
measuring-
calls his toddler daughter. See, exactly, it's a legit thing. Bubblelog.
Still there, she's measuring 2 weeks ahead of where she should be, clearly a breed and big. There's something in the water down in Victoria. Like, all of my cats that I had in Victoria grew big. I know cats and babies are, like, clearly the same. But, I'm like, all my cats that I grew in Victoria grew big. Now I've got Nyx, and she's fucking normal, and it's weird.
I got so fudging lost with what the fudge you were talking about, and then I read your chat and I was like, oh, you're talking about big things. Big pets.
From little things, big things grow.
From little things,
big
big things,
things grow. I love how, because I just start singing, you've started singing a lot more, AJ. I'm not saying this to make you self-conscious, but I love that it's a thing where you're like, yeah, we just sing now.
Leave me alone.
No, keep singing.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
If
You called
shit, I would
attention
tell
to
you.
it. You called attention to it. I'm done.
Okay. From little things.
If you think that's gonna get me to start again, you are sorely mistaken.
Oh, I just wanted to sing it. Not everything's about you. Sometimes I just like singing. I don't sing for you.
Everything's about me, Beth.
I sing
Admit
for
it.
me.
Admit it, Beth. Everything's about me.
Is that actually a song in America? From Little Things, Big Things Grow? Did that go big? Like, it was used for an ad here, and that's where it got
Yeah, it was big
viral.
here, but what was it? What was the ad used for? Like, what brand or whatever?
It was like wildlife awareness.
Oh,
And that's what-
yeah.
Yeah.
From little things, big things grow. From
Yeah, used to have like
big
pictures of
things
koalas
grow.
being all like, "Hello,
Little things.
I'm gonna
big
grab
things
this eucalyptus leaf and, I was
and
like,
get
"Oh, cute."
real high.
Yeah, and get real high. And then I got high. I fucking love koalas, man.
Never
Such
heard
shitters,
it.
They do nothing.
Okay, so it wasn't a thing in America at all. That just doesn't more pre for Australia is just better.
Yeah.
Zero, hello,
just
wee
have
wee,
good-
how are you?
We just have good music.
Okay, Zero, I
Okay.
take it back. I hope you're doing horribly. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I agree. It's just like dick.
From little things, big things. Is that? Are you basically trying to tell us, Zero, that you're gonna give birth to a large child at some point? Not you specifically give birth, but you're gonna help with that. Because I'm calling his little.
They're a grower. They're a grower, not a shower.
But from little things, big things grow. So he's got a little thing, and he's gonna form a baby.
No, he's saying he's got to grow a penis. Like when you look at the flaccid penis, it's like 1 inch.
No,
and then he gets erect, and it's all.
No,
of a sudden
I don't want to
like
hear this, Beth. Oh my god!
Watching AJ backtrack is always fun. Koalas are just as useless as pandas. I actually also like pandas. I think I just want to collect little fluffy bear-like creatures.
Beth,
and
red
just
pandas. Opinions, go.
Red pandas? I'm not actually that big of a fan of red pandas.
I want to collect real fluffy little panda things. I say red pandas, you're like, actually, I'm not a fan. You are the most hypocritical person.
No, I can have opinions.
How do you not like red pandas?
I just think they're overrated. Where are you?
Me? I'm cleaning.
I hear you cleaning, but I can't see you. Ah, there you are. You're up there.
I'm cleaning.
Well, it's
red
like
pandas
koala
aren't
bears
pandas. They are not, but they
bears.
look like pandas, right? And koala bears aren't also bears. Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's only Americans that call koalas koala bears.
Yeah, I've never heard koala bear. I mean, I've heard it, but like, I don't know.
Hey, just call them fucking koalas, eh?
Red pandas are so adorable. You need to look them up. You need to Google red panda, Zero. I didn't know red pandas were a thing. Yeah,
No,
and you're
these are the
also
funds that
overrated,
go-
but we are over here still being friends, okay? I can still appreciate you no
Yes,
matter
you're
how
also
overrated
overrated.
you are.
Maybe you're underrated and together.
I
we're
am
rated.
underrated. Where's my big streaming community? I'm so underrated right now.
Yeah, that's how you get followers. Where's my followers? Where are my people at?
So sorry
Where my
guys, I just have
people
a really big ego right now.
at?
You call them koala
David
bears in the
Attenborough
UK.
thinks
Interesting.
the funds that go towards pandas should go towards a variety of endangered animals that are less cute. Pandas are popular, but actually fucking useless. Well, David
Yeah, but
Attenborough can bring that up with
I
me.
think that every single species in danger should get equal love and treatment, and that there should be no favorites regardless of which one is cuter or,
Oh my
or
God,
more
you sound
liked.
like a wanker.
Yeah, well, shut the fudge up. I have my opinions, okay? I don't think.
I just like.
I just
that
like
everyone
all
should have
animals.
equal-
I'm sorry.
I think all animals should have equal access to the funds.
Yeah, it's called
Who's gonna-
equality, Beth. Look it up.
Yeah, I don't know it as a female. I fucking got ya.
She's not wrong, dang. Ooh. Ooh. Beth just said, because Beth said, I don't know it as a female. I can't talk. I am a male. I am straight. I am white. I am cis. Like,
Cisgendered male.
I am not in a position to say a god dang thing.
God dang
And
thing.
I feel bad about it, but I acknowledge the truth.
Oh my god, this is such a big job, AJ.
You
This was
think?
the only job. This is the only job on our list.
Yep.
Yes, equal treatment. Pandas are probably get a majority of donations. Fuck pandas because they won't fuck. Yeah, pandas just don't. Pandas are just asexual, and we all need to
Koalas also
respect
don't.
that.
It's not just pandas. Koalas also don't.
Yeah, that's because koalas are dumb.
That's because they're so fudging high. They sleep half the other time while they're fudging high the other half of the time. How's that mayonnaise taste? Wait, what's mayonnaise? I mean, I know. Let me rephrase. I know what mayonnaise is. What does it mean in this
What's
context?
mayonnaise?
Like, what do you mean in? What does that
What's
mean in this context? Shut the fudge up.
What's mayonnaise? This is. Oh, I'm over this job, AJ. It's so big.
Oh my
Are we gonna
God,
get this? Are we gonna get through this and they're gonna be like, you can have the treehouse? And we'll be like, wow.
Wow, so kind. No, we're gonna get through this and we're gonna be like, so we're done with PowerWash Simulator forever, yeah? Like,
This isn't the last job. There's so many more jobs after this, I think.
Yeah, but it's our last job.
I retire from the power wash industry.
We got really just unmotivated by one treehouse, and they're like, I'm sorry, what? And it's like, yeah, so that treehouse just really took it out of us.
Yeah, we got burned out.
If you guys want that as a fudging quote.
What's mayo?
Is that how you spell mayonnaise? Yeah, good enough. Because they're not meant to keep breeding in the state they're in. No. Koalas are endangered.
Yeah, koalas should fuck.
It's not that they're not meant to breed, or they're fudging endangered. We need them to breed. They need to breed more, but they're too busy being high and sleeping. And then falling out of trees. And then the bushfires. It's all very sad.
Yeah. And chlamydia.
Yeah, chlamydia, can't forget that.
AJ is a cis white male. Make him a politician and he'll be the only faction that matters. Correct.
Wait, what?
What Retsky said in my chat.
No, but what do you mean I'll be the only faction that matters?
Oh, you'll be representing a very underrepresented group.
Not sure whether Retsky's saying because I genuinely care about the other groups, or whether Retsky's memeing on me being in an underrepresented group because I'm cis white male. No, not sure which angle Retsky's going here.
What do you think? What do you think our friend Retsky would be doing?
Absolutely making fun of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What purpose do they serve to the world anymore? Like pandas and koalas. They're our species. It shouldn't matter how important they are. They are living beings.
I was about to say, are we really going to open the book on what does species bring to us?
Yeah, I'm like, are we really, like, by that logic, we don't need spiders, we don't need flies, we don't need mosquitoes. Let's just, you know what, we don't need anything. Let's just kill off half the planet. We only keep the cows and the fudging pigs and the chickens because they're what feeds us. We don't need anything else. We'll keep fish too.
Hey,
but that's all we need.
Yeah, I got a new sprite. I've got actually a couple of new sprites. I've also got a cat maid.
Wow, Zero, I see how it is. You're fudging abandoning me, huh?
He's looking at my sprite, my new sprite. I've got a new
Not
sprite.
to us, to the world itself. Doesn't matter. We should be protecting all species.
This is the cat maid. Cat maid. Cat maid. Da 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 da.
Hey guys, go over the Beth stream to disappoint me, but also see her cat maid outfit.
Cat maid. Bitch.
You're only away for 5 minutes? That's 5 minutes you weren't here, Zero. I'm disappointed in you. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I would like to make it very clear. I appreciate all of the support you guys send Beth's way. Because Beth is a great friend and needs more support.
Thank you.
Because she's lonely and depressed. And the fudging weed.
Yeah. Thank you, Zero. Oh, what else can I do?
What are you doing?
I'm doing weave sounds.
Yeah, I know, but like, why? What are you doing?
Because I can.
It's because you have the cat. The cat fudging.
Yeah,
look,
I got the cat maid on. Yeah, I got the cat maid outfit on.
Yeah, you fudging.
It just changes me.
It just changes. Oh my god, you fudging go full weave.
Arigato.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What else can I do that's weeb?
Would these species still be alive because they can no longer breed on their own? Probably absolutely not. Probably absolutely not. I mean, the koalas keep the eucalyptus growth in check, right?
Yeah. They have to eat it. It's the only thing they eat.
Also, I'm pretty sure they're the only things that do eat eucalyptus, right?
Yeah, and eucalyptus spontaneously combusts.
Yeah, which causes the fudging wildfires and bushfires we have.
Yeah. Even our trees fucking try to kill us.
I know, right? Like, they're just fudging plants. What are they doing?
Yeah. Arigato.
Oh, yeah. Minced, hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Minced.
What was that?
What?
You were just like, hey, Minced. And I'm like, what, Beth?
Is in my fucking chat saying, oh, yeah, ooh.
Oh yeah, no, he did that in mine too.
I had a lot of
yeah. Our eucalyptus trees are so combustible they will spontaneously combust.
Oh yeah,
they're
they're like full of
flammable.
oil.
Oh yeah. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I cannot clean these gas bottles. Like, what the fudge?
Yeah, you always struggle on something.
It's these fudging gas bottles. Like, why? Like, and you can't get the right angles on them or anything because they're fudging inside this thing.
You're debating whether you should buy yourself that cat ears headband. Do it. Do it. Redeem goes wrong and I get necro-arced. I wouldn't be mad.
You get
all
what?
All of that weeb. Necro-arced.
Fudge does that mean?
Cat. Like my cat arc.
Oh, you go through a cat arc. I see.
Yeah. You got though.
Weirdo, you would.
But I'll be like really bad because the only stuff that I know as a weeb is the stuff that males say. So I'll be there going like, oi, 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 gumbada, gumbada.
What the fudge? Beth, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Like, I'm sorry, this was the final straw.
Hey, I've accepted you for your Warhammer 40k. You have to accept me for my fucking weeb.
What do you mean you've accepted me? When was the last time I spoke about Warhammer 40k, Beth?
The other day! To fucking Redsky! Today!
Okay, that doesn't... Yeah, not to you!
Yeah, I was fucking there though. I had to witness it.
Did you? Did you witness it? Why did you witness it?
I've had to witness you talking about 40k.
It was in PMs! How does that make any sense?
Why do I know about it?
I don't know! Why do you know about it?
I don't know, but I fucking know about it.
What? But that doesn't make any sense. I didn't tell you a thing. Hold on, I'm opening my fudging Discord DMs. I'm gonna make sure I did not tell you this. Redsky, did you do it?
Like, did you tell her? No, I keep that a secret from her.
I didn't. Because I remember, because you were talking about your problems and stuff while I was talking to Redsky about Warhammer. Just like...
Oh, Beth's talking about her problems again. I better go talk to somebody about Warhammer.
No. Redsky just happened to already be messaging me about Warhammer.
What
but also, this was at the same time as you were talking to Redsky as well, so I'm just like, Redsky and I just having this completely separate conversation about Warhammer.
What problems was I having?
I'm not saying it on stream.
Oh, okay.
You know what problems, Beth. You fudging know?
Is it the similar problems to today?
It was today's problems. I'm confused.
Oh, it's today's problems.
Yes!
Oh.
It was at the same time, Beth.
Have fun at work, Zero. Work hard. Work hard drawing all of those little
See ya,
movies.
Zero. I'm so fudging confused right now.
My head, Zero just draws some nudies for work.
That's what he does.
There you go. Well, then I just wished him good luck.
I actually don't know if that's for work.
Oh, you make bread. You're the baker.
Oh yeah, you're the one who injured himself. Sorry, that was probably really mean.
Yeah, that's
oh, I remember you. You twisted your ankle.
You dropped, and it was baking sheets.
Baking
sheets on your foot. Yay!
Zero, I hope you don't. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you don't injure yourself again. AJ's terrible. More at 11. Yeah.
But everyone expects this from me though, so it's all like Beth is business as usual.
Yep. Whereas this is like, oh fudge, this is a news flash. Holy shoot, AJ being mean.
Yeah, fun fact, AJ is actually an evil mastermind.
Oh my god, no I'm not.
How are you not?
What?
How are you not?
How am I?
Oh, you know how you are. You helped me with
innocence
so many of my
innocence
plans.
until proven guilty, Beth. Innocent until proven guilty. Give me fudging proof that I'm an evil mastermind.
All my evil plans that I have executed have been thought of by you.
Which ones?
All of them.
Yeah? Give an example.
can't, because then I'll get turned in.
Well,
We're in this
that's
together,
a
AJ.
problem, isn't it?
We're in this together.
Are we in this together? Because as far as I'm aware, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, if I go down, you're coming down with me. I'm just
Oh, did you clean the outside of
my?
my thing, Beth? Oh, you are. Oh, sweet, thanks.
Wait, what the fuck? I cleaned that. Oh,
No,
this
not
front
all of
one's
it.
not clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You haven't cleaned it all, but I appreciate you. Anyway, what? No, we're not in it together because I've done nothing wrong.
But I'm going down. I'm putting your name down. They'll be like, I'll do a nice little plea bargain if you give us names, and I'll be like,
Okay,
AJ.
and then you give them my name,
AJ.
and then they'll investigate, and they'll be like, "Oh, Fudge, I've got nothing on this dude. He's done nothing wrong. We need to
I'll
rescind
tell
that
them
plea
everything.
bargain." You'll tell them
I'll tell them
everything.
everything.
They'll investigate, and they'll be
I'll-
fudging nothing because I've done not a single thing.
I'll give him my DMs.
You'll
I'm
give
like
them the
this little-
DMs, which have nothing in them that are actionable.
And you gave me the ideas.
I gave you the ideas, so therefore I'm guilty?
Yeah.
That is a messed up justice system in your head, Beth. That's all I'm saying. That is some messed up justice system.
Well, it's my justice system that's taking us to court, baby.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works actually at all.
It is.
We don't go to court in your justice system. We go to court, well, I'll be going to court in the Victorian justice system. So, I don't know.
You'll be going to court in the ACT justice system, because if I get caught in ACT, it'll be under their laws, baby.
But I haven't done anything under their laws. There's like Bigfoot prints at the top level. What?
Why is Bigfoot playing on the top level?
You know, I'll get to that when I get to that.
Yeah, we've got to take this one thing at a time, otherwise
Yeah,
we're going to freak out.
Yeah, one thing at a time, otherwise we're going to freak out. We're going to have... Beth?
Yeah?
It's been half an hour. We're 20% done.
Alright, so what is that? Times that by 5?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take us 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm not happening.
That's the stream. The stream, baby.
Nope. I plan on going to bed before then. Like, I need me my brain cell sleep. I'm hoping my one
Actually,
brain cell will come back for me.
AJ bitch tits. Get to work, bitch tits.
What did you just call me?
Called you bitch tits. And also, I was just quoting Redsky.
Redsky, what did you just call me?
Bitch tits.
I didn't ask you!
Oh wow, he's just outing you here. He's just giving all your secrets out.
I don't stay
Accelerate,
till
you
1
wanker.
a.m. What the fudge you on about? When do I stay up till 1 a.m.?
I'm the one that needs an early night tonight. I've got an 8:30 massage.
Oh. Beth getting a massage.
Yeah, my neck and
I
my
knew that, but-
back's really hurting after carrying you for so fucking long.
You
Whoppa!
sly little...
Whoppa!
You absolute fudging pooper.
Pooper. That's some
You
strong words
Super
coming from AJ
duper
today.
pooper trooper.
Zoopapa, troopapa. Let's gonna find me. Da, 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 da.
What?
Zoopapa, troopapa. Da, da,
Yeah, I know, right? That
da,
is like
da.
max level insult right there.
What a pooper.
What a pooper.
Anyway, that was ABBA, Super Trooper.
Cool. Thanks, I guess.
You uncultured swine.
Smiley face.
Smiley.
Smiley face. With sparkles on either side. Smiley
AJ.
face. Yeah?
AJ,
What?
this is starting to get to me. This
The cleaning?
this
The-
job's
this
starting
job?
to get to me. It's a big
Okay.
fucking job.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do, Beth. You're gonna shut your fudging face, and you're gonna finish it because it's your job. Thank you, Minced. Thank you, Minced. That is the exact vibe I was going for. You know it.
Miley
You know it. It's that same vibe.
Miley Sparkle.
Good bird, Pika. I love how Pika tells himself, good bird, Pika.
Yeah, it's got the same energy as you.
Shut the fudge up.
Am I wrong?
He
Are you
learned
gonna
it from
tell me
me,
that I'm
so you
wrong?
literally are not. Like, he learned
I'm
that
just-
from me.
I'm running away.
Bye.
Troubles in my life, I'm running away.
He is very, very chatty. He is a very chatty bird, and I will not have him any other way.
We get some cat gems in chat for Pika.
Yep, cat jams in my chat for Pika.
See, I'm Pika.
Okay.
I'm really good at imitating him. Oh, here we go. Hey, ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. I stopped to actually fucking dance in real life for this.
Oh my god. He sings the Addams Family so beautifully. I absolutely love him.
No, he does.
No, he doesn't. Yes, he fudging does. I don't care that it's not perfect and pristine. He does it perfectly. Hushby, you the person that... No, I was talking to Tag. I was talking to Tag about Pika doing the Addams Family, and Tag was like, there's no way.
Where is Bread Tag?
Yeah, where is Bread Tag? Pika is singing the Addams Family, and Tag is not here. For shame.
For shame. I just love that I can tell, like, I know you did it, but you didn't even have to tell me that you taught Pika the Addams Family, because I could just tell from fucking...
How inaccurate it is?
Yeah, the timing, the notes.
To be fair, the notes are I whistled, right? I whistled it.
Yeah.
So it would have been fine, but Pika's picked up the difference and is imitating the whistling, which is already not perfect. As for the timing and the tone, I mean, look, I did my best from memory. I haven't heard the Addams Family theme in years, and sort of taught it to him on a whim.
Taught it to him on a whim? No, you need to study for this shit. You need to study so that you don't let your son look like a fool.
So I didn't so much as teach him, but he also doesn't just pick it up. So he would have heard me singing it over a period of like several different times. Well, it's singing. He would have heard me whistling it, and he would have liked it so much. Because at first I whistled it because I was like, oh my god, it'd be funny if Pika picked up the Addams Family, right? And the first few times I whistled it, he showed a lot of interest. And typically when birds show interest in something, it means they're keen to learn. So I was like, oh fudge, he might pick up the Addams Family. So I whistled it a few more times every day for like a week or so, and then he just picked it up. And he won't put it down. I haven't whistled it in fudging a year at this point. Like, it's the first song he learned. Like, he learned it like... We learned it 4 years ago, right? He learned it 4 years or so ago.
Oh lordy.
Sorry, 3 years ago. And it's the first song he learned, and it's his favorite song, and no matter how badly I try, he will not learn anything else, because the Addams Family is his baby. I've tried to teach him other things. For a time, he was sort of interested in Indiana Jones, but, like, he only does the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
That's the only thing you need to do.
Yeah, that's what he does. He doesn't follow up. He just goes da 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 da, and then that's it. Hello, Pika. Da 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 da. Fudge. I can't whistle with my head turned. And also, you guys don't want to hear me whistling through the microphone, so like.
Nah, you don't. Know. It's. Oh, I've had to tell him off for it the few times he's done it to me.
I was gonna lean in and start whistling to you, but no, I started laughing and I couldn't.
That'll also be to your stream.
Yeah,
you heard him more than just me.
Hello, Pika. He is adorable. He is my baby. I do not need kids. I just need Pika. That is all. What about Doctor Who? It's very hard to whistle Doctor Who theme in a way that sounds good and in a way that Pika will pick it up.
You'll be...
it's just... What was that?
AJ's baby for a fee? Alright, I'll let AJ
Gretzky? You'd have to pay me. You'd have to pay me for me to even consider it. There would be minimal consideration. as well.
Yeah, AJ's already Pat's baby.
Absolutely fudging not. Can he listen to
Well, you take him,
non-whistle
it's funny.
songs? I mean, like, he does, but he's not as interested in them. And that's partially my fault because I don't listen to music, so he hasn't grown up with any, like, proper music, like, in the background or anything to pick up on. So whether he is interested in actual music or not, I still don't know because I don't listen to music. Or play any music out loud for him or anything at all. Maybe he'd love it. Not sure. At all. Don't have a clue. Hello, baby.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. But he really, really loves whistling. So, hello. You hear me talking about you? Hello.
Hear me talking.
You don't want scoochies, you just want to be on my shoulder? Yeah. Give kiss. Good bed. Minced. There you go. My mum spoiled him today when I was out. Oh my god, that's actually a story to tell you guys. So when I was out at uni today for three or so hours, right? It's not fair to have Pika locked up in the cage all day. Like, he has to be in the cage when he's not supervised, because otherwise he can and will find a way to hurt himself, right? Like, he will probably chew on cables. He will probably, like, you know, electrocute himself by doing so. He might, like, just... He can't be... Birds should not be left unsupervised. As much as it sucks and they want to be free, if you're not home, if they're not supervised, they have to be in their cage, right? But because it's not fair for Pika to be out for so long... Go down. Go down. Mum came into my room and let him out for a little bit. And just sat in my room and supervised him, probably reading a book or something while he wandered around and was free. And then when it was time to go back into his cage... Oh boy, Pika is not dumb. Birds in general are very intelligent. Pika is very intelligent. Pika has learned over the years that my mum lets him get away with quite an awful lot. So Pika does not see my mum as an authority figure. My mum is just another member of the household that he sometimes sees. She's just sort of around, sometimes pops in, you know, motherly things. But someone who can tell Pika what to do? Oh no, absolutely not. So it's time to go back into the cage. And Mum does the right thing of calling Pika to her and trying to get Pika on her shoulder and crawl down her arm into the cage. And Pika realizes, oh, home time, I don't want to go home. Flies off. Mum goes to try and call him down, uses the appropriate thing, you know, holds out her arm, fly, Pika flies. Goes to put him in the cage, oh no, I'm gone. This continues for a period. Mum then sends me messages in class and says Pika's being naughty and not going in his cage. And I'm like, well, you gotta keep trying. And she's like, but he's not listening. And I'm like, he doesn't listen because you keep giving up and he doesn't see you as an authority figure. He's like, and she's like, well, what do I do? So I said, make sure he's on your hand as well. You're like, up.
What AJ is leaving out is the part where his mum sends a message that is just like, I guess I'm staying here.
Oh, yeah. She was literally like, Pika's not going in the cage. I guess I'm staying in your room then. And I'm like, no, you can't give up. You have to put him back in the cage. So, like, notice how he went straight up on my finger. I've taught Pika when you say up, he gets up on the finger. Up. There we go. Good bird. There you go. And that is how you control him. He knows that even if he doesn't like it, he knows he has to step up onto the finger. And if he does that, he knows he has to do what you tell him. So I'm like, get him on your finger and put him in the cage. This works for me 100% of the time because he knows he has to. With Mum, he's like, nah, flies off again. So I'm like, okay, you need to just get him on your finger. If he's gonna bite you, because that's what he does. He bites and then flies off because Mum lets him. And so Mum's like, I don't want to be bitten. And I'm like, well, that's just gonna happen because you've let him get away with for three years now. You've let him get away with not doing as he's told for you. So now you gotta suffer the consequences. Anyway, my mum did eventually get him in his cage after being bitten about 100 times. And I'm like, good. That is what it means to have control of your bird. You teach them that biting doesn't stop it. You teach them that the biting, like, I know you don't like this, but you have to do it.
What? That's a few. That's at least 10 mils of rum.
Half a bottle is, in fact, at least 10 milliliters. Good job, Beth.
Damn.
Hey, what percentage alcohol is the rum, Retsky? Trust me, guys, this is gonna be good. Okay, you ready? You ready, guys? Trust me.
This is a joke.
There's a joke coming. There's a joke coming.
So it would be at least like 38% or some shit.
38%? We're going with 38%? And he's drank half a bottle. 38%? Oh, okay. I'm just like, I was gonna go with that number. I was just gonna be like, yeah, let's just take that number, you know? Amazing. Oh, yeah, it's great. If he doesn't
reply soon, then I'll say 38%.
Yeah, 38%.
35.5%, AJ?
Okay, let's just say 35% because I can't be stuffed doing the maths. So you've drunk half a bottle of 35% rum.
37.5. So 38. Let's do 38.
38. Okay, you drank.
Round up 38.
Round up to Beth's answer because she wants to be correct about something.
I know my rum.
So 38% of rum, and you've had half the bottle, right? So that means you must have had 19% of alcohol, right?
That's
the joke there being, yeah, no, that's not how that works. That's exactly what but that is exactly what my friend Ali said when she had half a bottle of 14% alcohol. She was like, I've had half a bottle of 14% alcohol, so that's about 7%. And I'm just like, Ali, no. That is not how that works. And she's like, why not? What do you mean? I've had half of it. That's 7%. And I'm like, Ali, you are a science student. You do science.
Oh,
That's how drunk she was. That's how drunk she was. That was amazing. What are you doing up here?
I got sick of doing the underside.
The fudge, Beth, that's your job.
Nah, I'm sick of it.
Up here is my job. No, she is incredibly wrong. She's incredibly wrong, Hushed. She still had 14% alcohol. It's at least 7.
Yeah, true. She's not wrong. It's at least 7%.
I am going to stick a needle up your eye. No, I'm done. No, that is a
up your
that
ass,
is a bad
so like,
threat.
That's not really much of a threat. That's not really. Much
What were you
going?
Wait, what were you saying, Beth?
Up your ass. I'm like, that's not really that much of a threat, is it? It's a very small thing going up your butthole.
That's a pretty painful threat. that's still pretty painful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just imagine it being like gently inserted though, so just slip.
Why the fudge would I want to be gentle about it? I want it to be painful.
Oh, because why are you gonna make him bleed all over you? And
all over me?
That's a lot of blood. You don't like blood. Stop making him bleed on you.
Ah, fudge, you're right. See, this is proof that I can't be a murderer, guys. No matter what Beth tries to tell you in the future, I did not assist in any murder. I don't like blood.
I'm not saying that you did the murder. I'm saying
No. I didn't do it. That's proof. I don't like blood.
Fucking hell.
I say. Shut up. Shut up.
Fucking car alarm going off over here.
Oh my god. Fudging, speaking of alarms. Did I tell you that there was a time where Pika learned to... When we were living in the rental place before we got this place built. And before we were living here. We were in the rental place, so like the area was a lot smaller. And so Pika could hear more from outside my room, right? Especially because my room didn't have any doors. Because my room was essentially the entire upper floor. Yeah?
Do you hear moaning in this game? Every now and then I hear a little sound.
I thought you were joking. No, you're being serious.
No, yeah, I'm fucking serious because I keep hearing like a little fucking moan, and I'm like,
what the
it sounds
fudge,
almost.
Beth?
It sounds almost phasmophobia, and I'm like, and I just keep looking around. I'm like, are we about to get fucking? Is this game change pace? Is this actually a horror game where you start to get further in and then you become ghost hunters?
So anyway, back to my story, because Beth is insane. So there was a time where the microwave could be heard from my room because, again, my room didn't have any doors. It was just the entire upper floor was my room because it was like a small two-story place.
No floors. That's like breaching a fucking
no
Geneva
door.
Convention
No
or
door.
some shit, I'm pretty sure.
No door. I had the entire upper second floor, which was just one big room, right?
Oh, good thing you had no girlfriends.
Why would that matter?
They come up and you're having a hanky-panky and people just walk into your
Beth,
room and
you
they get a
know
full flash
me!
of you.
When the fudge
I'm
does...
saying
do I...
it was good you didn't have a girlfriend.
Even if I did, I don't think we'd be having sex. To her disappointment, I'm sure, but like, you know. Anyway.
Oh, that's a fucking owl. It's an owl. It's an owl in this thing. I've got like little bird sounds for
Oh
the
my
ambient
god,
effects.
Beth, you fool. Let me tell my fudging story. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, Pika learned how to fucking microwave sounds because you didn't have a door and Pika could hear it.
Just spoiled the whole story.
I think it was pretty fucking obvious what the story
Spoiled the
was.
whole story. He learned to imitate the microwave. So you just hear him going, beep, 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 from Pika. Just a random time.
Do you know that like stereotypical alarm sound? Like
No, but I know the alarm sound my fudging apartment makes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Emergency.
that's the sound of, the police.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, no, that's the fire
Evacuate
alarm.
now.
I
Yeah.
meant like your clock alarm, like the wake up
No, because the only alarm I know is the default fudging Samsung alarm because that's what they use.
thing. What's that? What is it?
Oh, it's a fudging over the horizon or something. That's what it's called.
Can you sing it for me? Sing it for me.
I don't remember it, Beth. I cannot.
Well, then you don't
It's
know
some
it. You lied
fudging
to me.
tune. Well, I don't know the one you're talking about. Is what I'm saying. I don't
I'm
know.
wanting you to sing your one.
What?
I want you to.
You want me to
Over
sing
the
mine so
Horizon.
Pika can learn it?
I was just saying that I'll be very triggered if Pika ever learnt the fucking because that used to be my wake up alarm every morning. And it's gotten to the point that it still triggers me. If I hear it in a TV show or a movie, I just immediately get enraged. Just
It's
instant
okay.
anger.
Cockatiels are not perfect mimickers like other bird species can be. So you will know it's not actually the alarm and it's just Pika.
I'll still get enraged.
Well,
it's just
that's
the
your
sound.
fault, isn't it?
The sound of it just triggers me. That's why I said it triggers me.
Uh-huh.
So Pika, if I had gotten Pika when I was in high school, and Pika fucking learned that.
Sorry, I love how you
Pika.
say, if I had gotten Pika when I was in high school. Like, that sounds like you have Pika, Beth. You're not my fudging wife. Pika is not yours.
Drunk custody.
No.
So rude.
Also, Hushed, I've still yet to see the... Oh. Found the Bigfoot, guys. I found the Bigfoot.
It's Bigfoot. Don't do anything to it.
I found the big feet. I found the big feet.
coming.
Beth, I found the big feet. Look at the big. I hope you fudging die in a hole. You came all this way just to wash it away.
What are they doing here? They're looking through a window. Perverts.
Yeah, probably being really pervy.
You
I have yet to. Yeah, literally, I'm like, I've yet to see big fudging feet appear. Like, right in front of me. Like, they spawned in at that exact moment. Like, they knew. They weren't there before, but they knew.
Something foul is afoot.
Mince made that joke in both of our chats at the same time. I want you to know.
I saw it in your chat before I saw it in my chat.
Yeah, same. I was like, why are you reading out my chat? And I realized you're reading out your chat.
Excuse you, I can read out your chat. Wow. See, I can read out your chat.
What the fudge, Beth? That's my chat.
Oh,
This is not your stream.
Our chat now. Our chat now.
But I don't want you to have joint custody over my chat. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Poggy, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. 21 months, it's almost 2 years. What'd you think I said? Hockey?
Froggy!
Froggy! Hey, Froggy, how are you doing? Froggy! Froggy Deluxe! You're doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. If I missed, like, some Discord messages, like, after I asked how you were or whatever, I apologize. I was in class, and then, like, things happened, and I got distracted.
Yeah, a pretty girl was in class being smart.
Stop! It's not even the truth entirely. I mean, yeah, there was a pretty girl being smart, but that's not why I was distracted. You woke up a frog today. Well, how you doing, Ribbit? You don't think you're anything? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I apologize for me not writing something then. Wow, look at us being such great social people.
AJ's and AJ is the best social person.
You know it. I'm a god. I social all the time.
A god.
I'm not a god. I am trash. I love how I say I am a god at socializing, and then meanwhile I'm like, I don't want to talk to this cute girl. I can't. It's too hard.
Then she'll know that I'm a weirdo, and that's just
I know. I know. Like fudge. I don't want to like fudging. Was class good? Yeah, it was. My university's doing things different now because, like, since COVID, they've obviously with COVID everything had to go online and they had to change up how classes were delivered. So they moved to this new asynchronous learning model, which is essentially there aren't lectures anymore. There's just like content put in videos online and you're and like textbook readings, plus like little tutorial looking thing. It's a mix of things, right? And my uni were basically oh. That's great. It's really good for students because they can direct their own learning. They get to choose when to learn the things and they don't have to rely on lectures and stuff, right? So they're like, we're going to make this the norm from now on for all of our subjects, which is great. You know what else is great? My university was also like, and invigilated in-person exams, they're not so great. You know, we should make the exams online as well because that went really well for our students. So all of our courses now are not going to have invigilated in-person exams. And I'm thinking, holy shoot, my university is progressive. I love them. And then we hear, but the Victorian Legal Administrations Board doesn't want us to have uninvigilated exams. So the law course will still have invigilated exams.
And then you're like, oh, my your uni's progressive, but my
future isn't. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, the reason the law is so behind is because they're so fudging slow and traditional and they refuse to change. And then they ask, why are the laws so behind? As if they don't fudging know what the problem is because they're idiots. So I'm like, I want to, like, it's going to be people like us, people like the students in my law course, our generation, that are going to, like, completely change the legal landscape and, like, you know, not be backwards old people, I hope. I really hope. I really hope.
Look at AJ, just a casual flex of, I'm going to be the future.
I mean, I want to be the future. You guys must all bow before me. I will be in control of your lives. I stress you out as I get to the end of cleaning. I start doing section by section and then I get distracted and leave them behind unfinished while Beth is taking over from here. So I'm doing the building while Beth does like the floor and stuff.
No, I'm just doing as I want. We're both my ADHD is fucking in full swing right now, AJ.
Ah, fudge. So essentially you have no right to make fun of me then is what I'm hearing.
Right now, I'm just taking whatever.
Actually, you do have a right. You do have a right. You have ADHD as an excuse. I am just weird.
You're so done. Okay. Is it stream appropriate or after stream appropriate?
It's not my stream appropriate. You have to stop him from moving back and forth. Yeah, I used to be like this, cleaning the whole time like that, strafing as I use my first person skills to clean. You're glad I don't do that anymore.
Nah, it's okay, it's okay. Oh,
I say as I'm now
Just
doing it
catching
again.
early.
Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doo. Oh shoot, that's dirty as well. Clean. Oh, it's rusty.
No.
Fudge rust.
Fucking rust.
I know, right? Fudging trashy game. How many people have I just like insulted? I walked towards the wall and then back. Oh yeah, I was doing fudging like I'm moving in and out, back and forth, left and right, in and out, back and forth.
But does
I'm
he get results,
sorry.
guys? Does he get results?
I do get results, so you can shut your trap.
Okay, now he's aggressive. Let's rein back that ego a little bit.
It's not an ego if it's true.
I love the fucking ego jokes we're making at you recently.
And I love how I go along with them. Because we all know I have zero self-confidence.
It's the least true thing. AJ having an ego, lol.
Oh my god. I'm literally, I tell people on a daily basis whenever they like compliment me or whatever, which is not a daily basis, I want to specify that.
Oh, you don't get compliments at all.
I don't get compliments. But when I do get a compliment, I'm like, no, I'm just a normal person, you stop that.
Yeah. I'm just doing what people do.
I'm just
So,
like,
okay.
I am literally stumbling my way through life right now. If you didn't waste money on cleaning liquid and save for the big boy, you wouldn't have to worry about most rust. Yeah, Beth. If you didn't waste money on cleaning liquid.
Oh, are you telling me that 80 fucking bucks would have 80 bucks closer? We still don't have 5 grand. We still don't have fucking 5 grand, do
But we could have the 5 grand
Who's
minus
talking?
80 bucks.
Who's talking this mad shit? Tiffany. Tiffany.
No, hush, you're just saying that because I said I don't get compliments often. I literally do not need compliments because I know I'm not special.
And I like to remind him that daily as well.
That I'm not special?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like how I also remind you you're not special and you need to stop fudging spamming me because I don't respond every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten pretty clingy to you, haven't you? Haven't I?
Haven't you?
Haven't you?
Haven't you?
Haven't you?
I'm invalidating your opinion. Oh, I don't mean to invalidate your opinion,
Oh,
Hush, I'm sorry.
I'm not reading that out, Bretsky. That'll be too much for AJ.
Yeah, no, I know. I read that myself and I'm like, I am not. No, that's too much. That's no bueno. No bueno, por favor. Non mi piace. Mi dispiace. No, wait, mi dispiace is I'm sorry. Non mi piace.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry I read that, Retsky. I'm sorry I read that. I find it really weird that like in Italian, mi piace is I like, and non mi piace is I don't like, but then mi dispiace is I'm sorry. Because like in English, you think you add dis to something and it's like the opposite. So mi dispiace would mean I don't like, but that's not it. This is also, I would like to say as a disclaimer, I learned this in like year 7 and 8 Italian classes. So like take it with a grain of salt.
That's more credit than what I gave you.
What was the credit you were gonna give?
I thought you learned it through Assassin's Creed.
Oh, fudge, no. Though that's probably better than how much I remember from high school. Did Redsky change name? No? Redsky's in Beth's chat.
My stream. Yeah, my stream.
Yeah.
It's over in the Noodle Club.
Yeah, I don't know why he'd want... Oh, he wants to be in the Noodle Club because he wants to be a noodle.
He is a noodle.
He doesn't want to be a fudge. He doesn't like my emotes. Redsky, I bet you use Beth's emotes, don't you?
Yeah, he loves the black cats.
Wow. Does Redsky even know you made my new emotes? Like, I feel like he'd use them if he knew that. Like...
I think he knows.
He'd be like, oh, AJ didn't make them, and he just starts spamming them. You're a degenerate. Mince, who are you talking to? Me? I'm not a degenerate.
You
I'm
are
probably
a degen.
Okay, Beth, what makes me a degen? Right now.
You've met this law girl once, and she's your wife.
Okay, correction, I have not met her once. I have, like, known of her for a while because of online Zoom classes. And I've also seen her in person a few times beforehand. Also, you're the one who says she is my wife and lover. I adamantly disagree. Case closed, Your Honor.
If I ever met her in real life, for some fucking reason, I don't know why, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're AJ's wife, and she'll be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah, you're the pretty girl from law classes. I would have no shame.
You know, that terrifies me because you would be like that about probably any girl I was interested in, like that I knew in person, that you don't know. I should also specify that part. Like, I feel like you'd just be like 100%, oh, I'm just gonna fudging out if he likes her to her face.
Oh, nah, it wouldn't be that far. I'm not that mean.
Yeah? Sounds like you were literally gonna say, hey, you're his wife. That sounds like you're outing me for liking her when I do
just
not.
say, oh, you're the pretty lady. I'd say you're the pretty lady from the
because that's
classes.
not. Oh my God, you're the person who AJ said is cute and pretty. Oh wow, like that's not gonna. Beth, come on.
No,
that is outing me.
No, that's a bit more of like a compliment, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but
Also,
like,
remember,
who talks to someone
I'm a girl.
about someone? I mean, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Girls do compliment each other on their looks more than guys compliment anyone. That's fair, that's valid. So you probably just pass it off as being like, oh, you're just saying that. You're that mean? Okay, look, Tiffany, no offense, but I hope to never meet you so you don't ambush me like that. Like, I'll just fudging meet Tiffany like one day, and then she'll be like, she'll fudging like waltz up and just pick a fudging girl that I know, and she'll be like, hey, AJ likes you. And I'll just be like, I cannot believe you've done this, but also you warned me ahead of time, but I still cannot believe you right now. Oh, I was not done. What the fudge?
Hi, Shikimono. How was your stream?
Hello?
Oh yeah, this is AJ. AJ, say hello to the Raiders.
Oh, hi Raiders on Beth's stream. TM. I don't know why there's a TM there.
Why are we trademarking it? Beth's stream TM.
Actually, wait, can you... No, wait. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. No, you can put a TM next to something and it's not registered trademark. It's still fine.
Nice.
You can't put the little R symbol next to something if it's not registered because then you get fined.
Oh, shit.
But the TM is fine. Give them the pitch. Ah, fudge. Beth, this is... You got raided. You got to do the ad.
So you're looking around your treehouse, right? And you're like, fuck, this is dirty. I don't think I've got the energy to clean all of this. Look, the stairwell full of mud, underside full of mud. There's rust on my house for some reason. This is a lot of work, and I've got more money than sense. So who am I going to call that'll do the cleaning for us? Fudged if I know. That's right. Call Fudged if I know today to clean your shit up for you. We'll come over and we'll power wash all the shit away. You got rust? Fuck that off. We're not cleaning that, but the rest of it will do. Call us today. Fudged if I know. And that's
Wait, why don't you clean rust? It's hard. It can't be that hard. Fudged if I know.
Thank you for the follow, Rune with it. Yeah, we're fucking over rust.
Yeah. We're over it. Don't question us. You just gotta run with it.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm dying.
That's karma. That's instant fucking karma.
Oh god. I did the exaggerated laugh on purpose, but then I actually like injured my throat.
And then you actually died?
Yeah, and then I actually fudging died.
See that sound? Did you hear that sound?
What sound? Oh,
The sound that
sound?
just fucking moaned. Yeah, the moan sound.
Oh no, I was hearing Pika like chirping, so I heard
It's a
that.
fucking moan. It sounds like it's from Phasmophobia. You're in my
I think-
window.
The path of terrible jokes is well timed and cringe. No, it's fantastic. Join us.
God, I'm in such a fucking out of it mood. I'm using the wiggle red head. You know the wiggle red, the one that goes round and round.
The white one?
To point. No, the wiggle round one.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah, that one. I'm using.
Oh
that
no,
one
it's
to clean
blue.
everything.
It's blue. Oh,
Yeah, it's like white and blue.
Remember, you may be cringe, but you are free. What am I free of? Or are you just saying I'm free entertainment?
AIDS.
So like you pay for
COVID.
what you get, right? Oh,
STIs.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I am free of all those. Have I mentioned I got this random gift sub out of the blue to a VTuber I've never seen before? Oh yeah, was their name T-Nudes? I haven't heard of them either, but I've got one too, and I'm actually paying for it. It's sort of weird. I don't know why.
Actually, I'm a PNG tuber.
Actually, you're a PIG Twitcher? Shut your face.
It's PNG. It's not pig. You called me a pig.
I said PIG!
You called me a pig.
I mean, you are a pig.
Oh.
That was a joke.
You gonna start calling me babe? Oh, he called me. I'm gonna scream if someone gift subs me. Sorry, miss. Please do not come into my streams and ask for gifted subs. And it's rude. And I don't even have anyone that'll gift sub you in that stream.
Oh no, my brain cell is long gone. I need to have a good talk with it about going on vacation, about it going to other people's heads and not like helping me out when I need it the most.
You had it at uni.
Did I really have it? Or was I too busy simping over Pretty Girl? I would like to state for those in stream that I am joking.
You had the brain cell, and what you did or did not do with it, that's your problem.
Fudge.
Oh man, I really want dumplings. There was this like specific dumpling place that used to be at ANU that I used to always go to for lunch because it was fucking delicious.
No,
but then when
hush.
ANU changed its village, its like little market village design, and turned it into what it is now, they got rid of the dumpling people. It's very sad. Very sad for me.
Are you crying over dumplings?
Yeah, I don't have the dumplings that I like anymore.
Unfortunately.
I don't know where to get them. I forget the name of the
Not
place,
the
so I can't even see if I have
dumpling
another
people?
place.
I know,
Yeah, the
right,
dumpling
Pocky?
people.
The dumpling people.
And a good quick frozen food
You've-
to prep. Like, you mean handmade and then you freeze it?
Yeah, I've had a few of those too, Tiffany. It's like, why? Why do I have random gift subs to channels I've never seen before?
Hate when you get taken to like a stream randomly and then you get a gift sub there and you're like, I don't even like this place.
But you feel obligated to stay because now you got gifted.
Nah.
Yeah. See, that's happened to me before. Someone got a gift sub to my stream. And then, like, my chat's like, now you have to stay! And I never saw them again.
Was it me?
No.
Not that you got the gift sub.
I was gonna
I've
say,
always got my own subs.
not that you ditched, like... You can turn random subs off. Yeah, but I like getting random subs, just not to random streams I don't know.
I want random subs. I just
Yeah,
don't
I want
people.
random subs for people I know, though. Like... Now you're sub for like 3 months, they grow on you. Oh, for sure. Like, I'm not saying it's a complaint. It's really good, like, if the person, like, visits and is like, oh, wow, this is a good streamer. This is a good person. I want to stay. And it's super cool because you might find some new streamers that way, right? But it's also like, why, like, how did the Twitch algorithm give the sub to me and not insert regular viewer here? Because, like, there have been a lot of people who are regulars, like, of my stream, for instance, And like I'll get like you know, in a community gift sub event of like 10 people, right, for instance, and then 10 people getting subs, and like some of them are regulars, some of them are stopped by once or twice, and they're just random names I've never seen before. And then there's another gift sub event of like 5 gift subs, and there were like 3 people
Once
I know.
I complete
and
all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever.
Pocky, this was not an invitation. Like literally never.
Wow.
Thank you for the gift sub to Etrigan. I appreciate it.
Oh,
But that also
we
proves
know
my point, because
Etrigan.
yesterday... Yeah, we know Etrigan. Yesterday we had fudging... Thank you, Pocky. I appreciate it. I feel like I cut it off because I'm in the middle of a story. But I appreciate it, Pocky. Thank you so much. But like, yeah, like... like... Yeah, yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, I got like... People gifted a bunch of subs to here. And like some of them were going to people I'd never seen before. And yet there are people here like Etrigan who you just gifted a sub to, who like didn't like who missed out.
When we did it.
Huh?
He might have had a sub though on that day that we did the subs.
And then it expired. Yeah, but still, like even then, some of the gift subs go to like even on the same day. Like some of the gift subs
It's
just
like-
go to people. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like the tier 3 that I gave out in your stream.
And it went to some random I'd never seen. And of course, it was a tier
Yeah.
3. Like I appreciate the hell out of that. It doesn't matter who it goes to, right? Because I get it either way, and I get the benefits and all
Yeah.
that. But like, could it have gone to like? Could Twitch have given it to someone who was like more regular? Or,
Yeah.
you know, like again, like it doesn't matter. And like, you know, props to the person you got it. Congratulations, you have a tier 3 sub. That's amazing. And even if you're a lurker here, that's also fantastic. I'm not trying to call you out or anything. Like lurkers are more than happy to grab it.
Workers are
But-
valid too.
Yeah, like, I mean, if everyone stops by a couple of times, that's fine. Like, I don't want to, like, try and make it seem like I'm ungrateful or I'm dissing people who just don't talk or whatever it is. Like, no, that's perfectly valid. But it seems like sometimes Twitch gives it to people who just have stopped by once and then never returned. And they don't discriminate. And I'm like, Twitch, why do you do that, you know? So yeah, that's my point. I did not know though, Hush, and I'm getting back to you now. I didn't know you could turn it off to people you don't follow. I would have just assumed that Twitch would just be smarter and not give it to you if you don't follow them in the first place.
No, it's like as soon as you've opened that stream for whatever reason, you're eligible to get a gifted sub.
Yeah, which is fine, but like if it was in the last day, within the last week even, as long as it prioritized other people who are more regular. It does not do that, and that is my issue, right?
All I'm saying is I'm glad I didn't get a gifted sub to that Crab Brave guy. I don't think I
Oh my god.
Oh, get
You
out
have
of the fucking
chaotic
way,
energy?
fat ass!
Sheesh, Beth, that's a bit rude. Oh, you were talking to me. Oh my god. I thought you were talking about someone else. No, you are talking to me. Oh my
I thought I
lord.
was talking to Raz. No, I was talking to you. You kept walking right where I was spraying.
Yeah, same, Tiffany. Some subs I've looked at and I'm like, I've never opened the stream. How did this work? But yeah, Pocky, chaotic energy, let's go. Chaotic energy, we love that here. Is there goss? Is there tea? Do you need to tell me things? I was doing the strafing thing again. I apologize, chat. I promise I'm getting better.
Do you love? No, you're not.
Jesus, Beth, you're just putting me down.
Yeah, I'm in a fucking mood, aren't I?
You're always in a fudging mood. And you're always in a mood to have sex, but that's not the point.
Whoa!
I mean, I couldn't tell which version you were talking about, you know.
My husband has been deployed for 3 months.
So am I wrong? No.
I have needs. I have needs.
So I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
You hate your client for work today. Wait, you hate your client for work, but today they did something so funny you've been laughing all day about it. What happened, Pocky? I need to know now. I need to know. Don't worry about confidentiality. We don't know who this client is. Just tell me everything.
Just use initials. AJ
Stop,
does.
Beth. That is what I do. I use initials when I don't want to be specific about who I'm talking about, and I want to like tell friends things. Like they don't even know who they are, but I'll be like, so K and B had an issue with Z. I was like something. They'll never work it out. Don't worry about it.
You're like super secret.
And it's funny because it fudging works too. It's working right now, but some of you just don't even know.
I know what you're talking about. I'm
It's really
the bee.
mundane. You've just lost your mind. Fair.
And
Huh?
the B doesn't stand for Beth.
No, the B does stand for Beth.
I was making a joke that stood for bitch, but I'm still the B. And you were like, no, Beth. No, Beth, you are the B. And I'm like,
Sorry.
I set you up for a good joke there, and you're like, no, Beth, B for Beth. Yeah, you can spell. Good job.
Well, I wasn't going to call you that.
You called me that before. You've called me that
didn't.
before.
I absolutely did not.
I'm pretty sure you have.
I'm pretty sure I haven't because I don't use that word. You know, like
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
true.
list of fudging swears, you dummy.
you don't
What do you mean, oh yeah, true? You legitimately are a fool.
Oh my god, just me saying, yeah, he called you a wanker. He doesn't say
Beth,
that.
I don't say these words, you absolute dummy.
Just immediately the case is thrown out.
Yeah, oh my god, I can imagine going to court like, Your Honor, and he stood up and he called me a... And I'm like, Your Honor, I would just like to state for the record that, like, we all know I don't swear here. And Your Honor's like, you're absolutely correct. Case overruled. Like, it just throws the case out.
How can I yeet this somewhere?
You don't yeet the ladders, you plop them down.
Yeah, but how do I put it on the ground?
Oh, you don't. You've picked it up now. This is your hell. You gotta live in
well,
it.
You've got to finish the rest of this then.
What do you mean? No, you put that fudging down somewhere, Beth. You're helping. We have 40% left to go.
I'm hungry.
Beth, I swear to fudging God, now is not the time.
I am so hungry.
Get your fudging sushi, have yourself a little fudging break, but you better get back here and finish the job.
Oh, can I have a break?
This is your lunch break, Beth. You get 15-minute lunch break.
I get a little break.
And it better be less than 15 minutes,
Hello.
I swear. Frank Walker from National Tiles.
Actually,
now whenever
most
you
of
say
the
hello.
awards says that we can get to have a minimum 30-minute lunch break. So I'll be taking the 30-minute lunch
It's a
break
minimum
now.
30-minute lunch break for every 3-hour shift, correct?
3 or 5, depending on the award.
Okay, so 5-hour shift. This is not a 5-hour shift. You only get 15 minutes. It's a 2.5-hour shift, Beth. Therefore, you only get half the lunch break.
Okay, well then I'm technically not entitled to a lunch break, and then I'm entitled to just a break, which, yeah, would be 10, 15 minutes.
Exactly, Beth. You try to out-lawyer the lawyer who's never actually had a proper job, and you still lost.
Lawyer. Yeah, I guess you're technically right. It's employment law.
Yeah.
It deals with the awards.
Yeah.
The awards, though, falls more into my stream than your stream.
And
though.
you still lost. You're like, oh, fudge, you're right.
I'm eating sushi. I'm happy.
I love how, like, it falls more into mine, and I'm like, that's great, Beth. You are correct. Which really makes it even worse that I've just beaten you here. So, like, go off.
Union gig. Union gig. Oh, are we under an enterprise? Oh, actually, no. This is our company. We are not under an enterprise agreement. We're just using the stock standard award.
Yeah, sorry, Beth. I planned all this, by the way, with the zero law I actually know in the area. I don't know employment law. I don't know business law yet. I'm doing company law this semester. Actually.
Yeah, that's not employment law.
No, but it can at least cover, like, our rights and the rights of employees under a company, which we have not actually legally formed with Fudged, if I know, but are, like, pretending to have formed. I feel like I should say that for legal reasons.
This is a real fake company.
You mean a fake real company? Because if it was a real fake company, that would mean that the fake company is real. But the fake company is in fact not real. However, we are faking a real company. Because this is a fake, but we're pretending it's real.
Fucking whatever.
This is exactly how you know fake AJ from real AJ. Real AJ swears all the time.
Oh yeah, whenever I like to impersonate AJ, I always make fake AJ swear.
Yeah, and then I'm like, Beth, come on, you're an idiot. I don't do that. And you're like, ah, F. And I'm like, see, you did it again.
Oh, but then you can picture yourself laughing when I do the fudge.
Huh?
You absolutely love it when I start mimicking you with the fudge swears.
Because you do it accidentally. You don't even know, like, you're not doing it on purpose half the time. You just say fudge sometimes. I'm like, Beth, I've literally changed you.
It's really good though, because when I'm around my nieces and nephews, at least I won't be like, ah, far out.
Far out, Brussels sprout.
Yeah, I covered that up good, didn't I?
Yeah. And they're like, what do they call you? Did they just call you Beth? Or they call you like Auntie Beth? And then they're like, Auntie Beth, why did you stop saying the beep?
I've only ever actually said fuck around and when I've been driving and somebody cut me off.
Wow, road rage. That's not something you should be teaching them either.
I only road raged out loud in front of him because, good night, Minced.
Night, Mince. Get some sleep and some rest. Ooh, I think I just scratched my leg in a really bad spot. Have a good sleep, Mince. Thanks for stopping by. Get some... What?
Your groin?
No, I got hit on the leg in fencing last week. And there's like a straight up...
That.
Here you are. In epee, the whole body's a target area. This isn't foil. Epee. In epee, the whole body is a target area.
Epee? That's pig Latin.
No, E-P-E-E.
Pepe? Yeah, Pepe.
No, epee. E-P-E-E. Mince, go to sleep. But no, in epee, the whole body's a target area. So I got hit on the leg and like it left, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know it till like the morning after, right? And the fudging, my whole leg just had a scar on it. A scar? Yeah, it was basically a scar. It was a fudging dried blood cut, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, whoa. How did that happen?
Dried blood cut.
Yeah, scar. You know.
Could you leave me with a scar? Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. I'm singing that with half mouth half full of sushi, so I think that was actually a pretty good effort.
Honestly, couldn't even tell.
That I was eating that with a mouthful of half full of sushi.
Nope, couldn't even tell it was good effort.
Ah, fuck you!
Yeah! Walked into that one. No, I couldn't tell you were eating sushi.
So that's one of the things that I learnt from my...
Scab? No, I mean, a scab is like more of like a little tiny point where like there's a whole like dried blood section, right? Like, how do I show you an example? Where's there's one on my arm somewhere, right? Oh my god, is it gone already? Shoot. Oh my god,
Scab
it is.
is just any dried blood seal.
Oh, you can't see that. Is it any dried blood seal? Any? I thought it was like, it had to be like a little point.
No, it's just a fucking any dried blood seal.
Well,
any
then I
dried
guess
blood
fine.
that is sealing over a wound.
Fine, technically a scab.
God, you should fucking know this. You did biomed. And you finished it.
I have a degree.
You have a degree.
I have a degree. Look, we didn't go over the definition of a scab. Okay.
Then why were you so confident with your definition of a scab?
Oh, because I'm good at exuding confidence out of thin air.
No, you're not.
Well, I did it! Yeah, that's
Maybe
right.
it's
I
only
feel
with
like that's a
academic
fucking good
things.
point. That's
It's
absolutely
also
only with academic things. How do you fudging think I get good grades half the time? Because I actually know my stuff? No, I just make it sound like I know my stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's how grading works.
Yeah, they read it and they're like, oh yeah, no, he knows exactly what he's talking about. I'm gonna give him the marks. And I'm just there like, I sort of only generally know the general idea, but like, I can speak good enough. I can speak good enough.
I speak good enough.
Scars make you feel itchy. I don't even notice I have them, Pocky. Hello, is it bedtime for baby? Oh my god, it is bedtime for baby.
Oh,
There
fuck,
you
this is
go.
just hitting the spot.
I'll give you one last little scritch peeker before I put you to bed. He came and popped down to me and he's like, AJ, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, Dad.
Yeah, he doesn't call you AJ. You're dad.
You're 15 minutes
Daddy.
late. You need to go.
Daddy.
You need to go to bed. You need to put me in my
Dad me.
cage.
Daddy, take me to the bed. Daddy. Put me in my little house, Daddy.
Are you my mummy? Mummy, are you my mummy? You ready for nights, Pika?
I'll be your mummy.
Okay, and I'll be back.
I am not encouraging that. Nobody called me mummy. If anyone calls me mummy, I'm giving them a ban. AJ, no. AJ, please. AJ, no, plus. Are you my people? Yeah, I can be your people. Aren't you going to sleep? Oh, prune juice. Alright, I need to stop eating sushi. I'll save some for after stream.
What the fudge just happened?
What?
I heard what was going on, but I'm like, what the fudge?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. I don't know what's going on. That's what you sound like.
Yeah. You're being crazy.
AJ, no play. Wait, what did I do? What did I do, Hoshed? What did I say? Are you just scared of that Doctor Who episode? Was that what that was about? Also, Minced, yeah, weren't you going to sleep?
Yeah, I'm like, Minced, appreciate you, but...
Yeah, I love you, Minced, but like, come on. You said you're going to bed like 10 hours ago.
Yeah. Exactly 10 hours ago.
Exactly 10 hours ago. Sleep is for the weep.
The weep.
The weep.
Because you gotta shoop the whoop, and you gotta sleep the weep.
I'm a firing my laser. Oh my god, the laser collection was such a fudging childhood.
Wasn't it? I spent so much time in high school doing that shit.
With the laser collection?
Yeah.
Primary school.
Yeah, I knew yours was gonna be primary school. He's like, such a childhood. I'm like...
You're like, fudge them all.
You've been on the PNG tuber screen for a while. Thanks, Minced. Go to bed.
You've been on the PNG tuber screen for... I'm very confused.
I was on my just chatting screen instead of my guests.
How long for?
Well, I was eating the sushi.
Oh. Oh, that's valid. I was thinking like, you know, a long time being like an hour or two.
Yeah, Minced just let me go for an hour.
I mean, I would have. I'd be like, hey, look at you being an unprofessional streamer. And then just like let you go. I wouldn't have, no.
No, you wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have. But I would have been tempted.
You would.
I would not have been
about it.
tempted. I wouldn't have thought about it. I would have been like immediately like, oh shoot, Beth, hey. You're dummy. You big dum dum. And you'd be like,
So you know
fudge.
how? So you know how like when privately when you stream or like anyone streams to me, honestly, just in Discord, I mute the game sounds.
Yeah.
And I just watch. So that's now it hit me in the dick because apparently I let Mecha go for the entirety of this stream with them not having any desktop sounds.
Oh no, but you're so used to it.
Because I'm used to it, I didn't click.
Oh no, Beth. So how did Mecha find out, Redsky?
No, at the end when Mecha was going through their audio stuff.
At the end, Beth, no!
And then Mecha was like, hang on, have my stethoscope sounds been off? And then me and Redsky were like,
Wait, Redsky didn't even know? Oh
no.
No, Redsky probably does the same thing. I would have picked up on that immediately. Oh, poor Mecha.
Yeah. Well,
Man,
anyway,
if only I
this is
wasn't
why
at
you
uni and I
shouldn't
was
go to
able to
uni.
support my friends. This is why I shouldn't go to uni, so I can tell my friends they've left their audio muted. That's the
voice
reason.
Is coming through, but desktop sounds, no.
Yeah, well, obviously you would have worked out if the voice wasn't.
Yeah. I'm like, this is a very quiet stream.
Oh no. Oh, Mecha. Mecha,
Yeah,
I
Mecha's
feel...
like, this is embarrassing. And I'm like, nah, it's not too bad. You were talking. It was fine. Like,
true.
thanks, but...
Oh, Mecca, it's okay. You're not here, but it's okay. It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
But not to me. I'm built different. No, it does happen. God, I've had times when my fudging microphone has been muted for like a solid 5 minutes of talking and no one's told me. And then I'm just like, what the fudge, guys? And they're like, oh. It's like, what do you mean, oh, you were just standing there watching me move my lips and nothing like crossed your minds? It happens. It happens to everyone. Not that I am anyone. But
I would have to comment if that ever happened to you now. I would just send so many fucking kecks and lulls through the fucking...
And I wouldn't know why.
Through the fucking chat. You'd be like, Beth, what? And I wouldn't be able to hear it either. And then they would just send me even more laughter.
You would. Well, now I know if you just start sending a bunch of kecks and lulls in chat and I can't work out why, it's probably because I'm muted. Night minced for reals. Get some sleep. I'll catch you later.
I really appreciate the double posting, but you don't have to post in both
It's
chats.
so fudging funny. I see it in both. And I'm just like, oh, Minced, I love you. But like, we're nosy. We read each other's chats.
Oh yeah, we have both of our chats open.
See you, Minced.
Bye bye. That's a fart. He's in a fart in your chat.
I've learned to stop questioning Minced. Like, I'm surprised you haven't learned this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got broken for a second then. I'm like, alright, yeah, this is too much for my brain to handle, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh my god, AJ, this is gonna be the death of us. What you sent me the Varakti blink for?
What?
In my chat, you ding dong.
No, I know. I fudging hate that I've gone around this whole fudging thing and I've missed something, so now I've got to go back through it.
What
You remember in one stream he accidentally muted himself? Wait, who muted himself? Just the streamer? When you let him know he went weird and started telling me not to tell him how to run. Oh my god!
Whoa!
Dude, if he's muted himself, like, why is he being so toxic?
Whoa!
Bruh,
Yeah, no,
nah. That's a community you leave and never look back. Daxos, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Ahoy there, neighbor.
Hey, Daxos.
No, not my neighbor. Hi, cold Australian man. So I was watching a video, I can't remember it, but like in the fudging video, there was a Canadian and they mentioned that Canada's just cold Australia. So now you're cold Australian man.
Oh, I thought he was saying that he was from Tasmania.
No. But someone was just saying that Canada is just cold Australia. So Canada's now just cold Australia. You're not an island? Ah, you've got enough shoreline. You're cold Australia. Objection. Overruled. Not because there's like an actual reason to overrule. I'm just
the way
overruling.
you said that, overruled.
No, not like. You never went back to the stream after. No, I wouldn't have either. If he was gonna be a jerk about it like that, like that's when you just ditch and never come back. Just like, okay, if that's how you're gonna react to me, like trying to help you out because you've muted yourself by accident, adios. You know.
Honestly,
this game does. It's beta co-op. So yes, I think the free play mode has up to 6 people, but the campaign mode is 1 or 2.
Honestly, if I was a streamer that got told I muted myself, I would just unmute and be all like, and that's how you run a pro stream. Like, not have a crack at the person that did it.
Yeah, and that's how you get your chat to tell you when you've done something wrong.
That's how you get chat engagement. And
that's how I met your mother.
Although I'm a PNG tuber, so they probably just assume that I'm a really shit streamer that's just not talking.
Yeah, I guess something with like PNG, it's hard to tell like if you're actually talking if the fudging PNG is just getting whack. Viracti's got a whole command that plays the I can't hear you from SpongeBob. I can't hear you, aye, Captain. Oh, wait, does it do the whole song or just the I can't hear you? It probably just does that. He needs that a lot. Oh my god, Viracti.
Yeah.
I don't think... I'm assuming that's like when he starts his stream then, right? Oh, who is a dummy who cannot see that? He is muted. That was a really weird line, but it worked. He is muted. So we're gonna just go make fun of him. He is muted.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered thinking of the last lyrics. He is muted. He is muted.
Make fun of the biggest streamers.
Hey, look, Viracti is cool. I'm not making fun of him. He's making fun of himself, and I'm joining in. That's how that works, right? He randomly smacks the mute button. Wait, okay, I can understand blowing his nose. Randomly smacking the mute button. Interesting choice, Viracti. I wish I could make more Viracti streams.
I watch a fair bit of him now.
Yeah, he's background music for you. Background stream for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm just so busy with uni and fudging life and priorities.
Like you are. I just like making fun of the way you said, I'm just so busy. I'm like...
I swear I'm not making excuses for why I don't watch a friend of mine, but if he keeps muting himself, he's just not a good enough streamer for my support. So it's not true. Sending AJ's song to V for ultimate mute. Wait, what? Be right back. Sending A Johnny's song to. Oh no. Oh no! Not me singing. Oh no.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
No. Not me singing the fudging SpongeBob randomly made up "He is muted" line. It is such a bop.
I cleaned the stairs. Clean the
you
clean
didn't.
the railings.
I'm doing the railings, you dummy. Also, the spiral staircase is not fudging. I'm doing the fudging handrail. Anyway.
Yeah, do the handrail. I'm doing the stairs.
Oh, the stream deck. That makes sense. I actually got a stream deck the other day. I don't think I told you, Thaxos. It's so nice. The buttons are just so buttony. You saved the clip offline, so I can't just delete it. I would not delete that. If someone clipped that, I would let them have it.
AJ likes clips. He's like, please clip.
Please clip. I need content for my other social medias that I totally am not lazy and just repost clips to.
You are.
So lazy.
And we know it.
Look, it's hard to edit and find time and motivation during uni. Like, it's even harder to edit and find time and motivation, like, outside of uni semester, but, like, fudge, you know?
Yeah, I gave you shit for you to do before you went back to uni.
Yeah. Can you post a link? You may always post clip links here. I think clip links are the exception to the normal timeout period.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
And then he gets banned anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, Thaxos, we can't have that. I'm just gonna ban you also. No. I was tempted to, but I also did not want to get rid of the link that you just sent. So I was like, fudge, I gotta leave it in.
That was my fucking hesitation as well.
You fudge.
You know I would.
Yeah.
I ban people left, right, and center.
As my lawyer, I'm not a lawyer yet. I'm not authorized. Authorized? I'm not word. I'm not word yet. Wait. I'm waiting.
Qualified is the word you were
Qualified,
looking for
yes. Can that clip be your sound effect if you redeem it? Well, I'm not muted? Absolutely, Thaxos. Abso-fudging-lutely. You join in chat, and it's just, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. It's only going to be a small part of it, though, because I only did drone... You got it, Thaxos. It's only going to be a small part of it, though, because I don't want them to be too long. Most of the sound effects and stuff are, like, very short that I have for other people. But yeah, you
said
can...
what, 4 seconds max?
It's more of a general sort of thing rather than a strict, like, oh, you get 4 seconds, you know? But yes. Beth, can you please?
Like, what? I'm like, why is it red on my face? Why is it red on my face? Whoa.
Yeah. Fancy, huh?
It was just very loud when you put it down.
Oh yeah, that too. You Chelsea make
Very
good. Oh, don't
impressive.
worry about it. I'm an expert. I'm an expert at making good sound effects. I did it for Beth. Actually, Beth did her own. I did it for.
No, I didn't know. Fuck off.
Did you get a permit?
Yeah.
It was already here.
Get a permit. Do we look like?
What? Can someone
What'd you
clip
do?
that? Can someone clip that? Can someone clip me freaking the fudge out, please, and thank you. Oh my god.
We glamorous now. Oh yeah, I got my. Hey Van Dyke. Yeah, I got a new sprite. I got a new sprite.
Hi Van Dyke.
Cat made. Bam. Cat made. Cat made. Meow meow. Meow, meow.
That noise is better for your sound effect. Faxos. The sound effects can be randomized. If you would like to have both, I can. I can give you both sound effects, and it will just randomly pick one of them.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, she's got upgrades now. Oh, she's sexy. I was half expecting you to laugh at that, AJ.
Sorry, I was distracted. What did you say?
She's sexy now. Thought you're gonna be like, Rah!
What, your sprite?
Yeah, my sprite. She's sexy.
Quick, hide the evidence. Was that because I teleported back in? Oh my god, it's because... Right, yeah.
Oh, I'm so over this fucking job. I'm so over this job,
The
AJ.
permit, yeah. It's okay, we've got 24 more percent. I know how the maths.
This is the biggest job of my life.
You won't be saying that after the next few jobs.
What?
I don't know, I'm just assuming they'll get worse.
You're making
Like-
a sexual pun or some sort, and I'm like, what?
What? Yes, Beth, because I'm the type to make sexual puns.
You have
got
talked
me.
about how horny I am this stream.
That's not a pun, that's just the truth.
Oh, okay.
You're like, yeah, you're not wrong.
That is a fair differentiation.
I actually didn't realize how that linked in with the permit that you told me I should have. That's actually perfect.
Or AJ always makes sexual nonsense, though.
No, I don't. The fudge
Yeah,
you
you
talking
do.
about, Van Dyke? You know nothing. Jon Snow. I've never seen Game of Thrones. You know nothing.
There's too much sex in it.
It's true. That is the reason I have not seen it. Because
Oh,
I've
is
seen
it?
how... No, not because I've seen how much nudity, but because I know how much nudity and sex and stuff there is. So I'm just like, this is not the show for me.
Yeah, there was a lot of rape in the first season as well.
Okay, that probably gets to me more than the sex in general. The rape.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I
It
can't.
fucking does.
How do I know Beth? Through a mutual friend who introduced us.
Yeah, we are not mutually friends with anymore.
I have no comment on the situation.
July.
Yeah, July.
That's me.
What do you mean it probably bothers you? Wait, what Oh, okay, sorry. When I say it probably, that's me saying it does, but like, I didn't... I don't know if like you probably haven't noticed this. I tend to stay away from certain I tend to avoid using
Also interesting that the character thing is called a sprite.
specific
I've just been calling it a sprite.
Fudge, Beth, you interrupted my train of thought with your perfectly legitimate response to chat.
Yeah, I just muted myself to respond.
I tend to stay away. I tend to use general language and stay away from specifics. That's what I tend to defend. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. It's a habit. I don't know how I started it. It's not like something I ever consciously thought about or decided. It's just sort of naturally happened. And I guess that's because of my background with science. Like, even though you think science is very, you know, definitive and stuff in nature, a lot of essays and stuff that you write, or like hypotheses and things that you write about, tends to be, you know, you use general language or you know, probable. It's likely. It is possible. You never really tend to say. You never tend to fudge. When I do use definitive language, I chuck in a fudging generality in there anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm probably trying to say. Yeah, exactly.
He does talk a lot. That's
oh
AJ.
my god. I am sorry. I like to talk a lot on stream because I do not have the confidence to in person. So I just like, I don't talk to anyone in person. But then I get on stream and I'm like, you're in my domain now.
This is my place now. So what I actually find really interesting is following on from your definitive wording versus probably wording.
Yeah.
Is I actually when I'm a supervisor and I'm a manager of people, that's one of the first things that I
that you learn you have to
beat
do.
out. No, that I beat out of people that are working under me when they're writing communications, because it is very. They don't use like the tend to or probably language or just language.
Why?
Because it is very submissive and it's asking for permission.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's the same problem you tell me to fix with my moderation when I have to like ban someone or whatever. And you're absolutely correct. There are some cases where it should not be used. Even fudging, there are some cases where it should not be used.
Yeah, I'm beating it out of people. I'm like, the fuck is this email you sent me? And then I whack them across the head with this. I hold
the email. You whack them across the head with the email. I hold both sides
of the email against their ears, and I'm like, what are you? And they're like, I'm an idiot sandwich. And I'm like, that's fucking right.
I can fudging find a fudging ban message that I've sent and like anonymize it, and fudging, you will see how many like, you know, fudging. And like apologies. I will apologize when I'm banning someone. It's fudging crazy.
Oh, I get it. And then I rewrite it for you.
Yeah, I give it to my mods like, hey, make this sound like still like I'm trying to be nice, but also I'm done with their shenanigans.
And I'm like, are we trying to be nice? Isn't this nice? And you're like, oh shit.
I mean, you joke about that as well, Thaxos. You'll probably be banned, but I think I do say I'm unfortunately, fudge. I know I use the general language. I don't even say you will be banned.
What you do, you say, unfortunately, it's likely that you will be banned. You say that.
Do I say likely? No.
Likely. You have used likely before, and I said no. We're doing a definitive
It's like no, we are banning them. What do you mean likely?
After this point, you will be banned. This is your final notice.
Oh, you mean as a final warning? Yeah, no. As a final warning, I do say likely. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I have problems.
This is final notice.
That's another fudging thing I am definitive on. I have problems. There's no I probably have issues. It's I have problems.
Oh, see, I would pick you up for that. If you said I probably have issues, I would be like,
yeah. You'd be like AJ, now's not the time.
We cannot get into this right now. There's too much to go through.
Yeah. So you joke, Thaxos, but you're not wrong. I have apparently said you will probably be banned.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but nah, because of my business background, I'm all like, nah, we're giving them firm hard facts. Probably. You will, if you come onto my stream, next time I'm streaming, you will most likely find out that you cannot interact with the stream in any way.
You will most likely find yourself having difficulties with interaction.
But thank you for the lurk. How about we just make that now? From now on, whenever you have to ban somebody and you give them the message, it's just you will now, from this moment forward, be on forced lurking.
I have decided it is probably for the best if I delegate you to the job of lurking in my streams. This will mean that it will be harder for you to interact with chat and me, the streamer. due to the unlikelihood that messages will be sent.
I would also like it if it's like, it is like it from this moment forward that I believe our relationship should move more towards a streamer and lurker dynamic.
Potentially not even a dynamic at all. I would prefer it to be rather static and in one direction.
From this moment forward, you may find that interaction is very limited on my stream. You never actually say you've banned them. You just tell them.
You may find that I ignore you, do not respond, and that you cannot send messages anymore. You will also be unable to interact in the Discord. Potentially kicking will be repetitive. If you may even find yourself able to join it to begin with. Further, I will pretend you do not exist, and anyone who you thought you knew as friends will never hear from you again. And that's the only definitive version. Never hear from you again, because like that's when I'm going like fudging.
That sounds like you're murdering them. Friends and loved ones.
And that's
will
the
never
threat.
hear from you again.
That's the threat.
Oh, okay. So we're okay with murdering people. We're not going to outright tell them that we're banning them.
Yes, Dexter. So the last part is a threat.
At least we know where the fucking line in the sand is. Fuck.
Where the line in the sand potentially is. I don't want to promise it will be there once the tide has come in.
No.
But
you have outright said that you their friends and family are not going to hear from them again. So you
but I've said it, but I want it to be
table.
known that potentially it has not been said.
Fucking hell.
This is a mess.
Don't worry, guys.
Don't you mean an indentation in the terrain? No. Potential line. It's potentially a line because it may potentially disappear when the tide rolls in, or it may be very squiggly because I am not perfect. I like how the only definitive statements I make are like harmful towards myself. It's like I am a mess. I am not perfect.
There was no potentially about the murdered. They will be murdered, but we're unsure about if they're getting banned.
True. We don't know if we need to ban you once the murder goes through.
Like, is that too far? I don't know. I'll think about that later. But first, murder.
Oh man.
Legally speaking,
threats are most of the time too far. It really depends on the context. Are you actually threatening them, or are you just messing around with a friend?
Aye, but friends can murder friends.
No. Friends cannot murder friends. Murder is still illegal in most states.
No.
And jurisdictions.
You're saying threats may not be illegal if it was a friend to another friend.
No, threats may not be illegal because it might not be taken seriously. A threat. What determines whether a threat is actionable? Whether suing or whether threat is actionably illegal or whatever the fudge you want to. Words are hard at this time of night. Is whether they have a reason to believe it, and that comes. And if you're a friend, you think, oh, they're just mucking around. Friends joke to each other about murdering each other all the time. It would not be legal, actionable. You know?
Is this when we find out that friends don't joke about murdering each other all the time, and we're like, oh fuck?
What do you mean? I joke about murdering all of my friends. Literally every last one. Oh my god, am I a murderer? Oh my god! I have the fudging quote in Kale's community. I am a murderer. Holy shoot, it makes sense. I am not a murderer. I would like to clarify. Means and motivation.
Not gonna murder thus far.
We don't do means and motivation in Australia as like strictly as the US sticks to it. Like we do not do motive, means, and what the fudge is the last one again? Motive, means, and opportunity. We don't like. I mean, it comes about to like the same general idea of like you will make out those three elements like generally, but that's not how we make out murder. So those things don't need to be like explicitly stated.
Get him, boys. Okay. For legal reasons, I would like to let any federal police officers that may be watching the stream know that I have never committed a murder and I have never assisted AJ in any committed murders that he may or may not have done.
Also like to say, for the record, as a undeniably definitive fact, I have not committed any murder outside of video games.
I don't like how you have to clarify it.
Yeah, I literally like outside of video games. You've never once told me you'd kill me. Thaxos, Fudging, I don't want to deal with this right now. If you bring that up again, I'm going to kill you. How about that?
For somebody that doesn't do the murder, you're awfully aggressive about murder.
Beth, I will kill you.
AJ's clarification stricken from the record.
No, I will not. I am not a murderer. I will not kill any of my friends. I will just threaten them jokingly in a half-hearted way so they know I'm not being serious and can't sue me for murder threats. Obviously, they can't sue me for murder if they're dead, but they can't sue me for the threats. Yeah. If I vanish, AJ did it. Good thing I don't have a vanish command. But I don't need the vanish command to time you out! Why is my timeout button not working? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't just time out the wrong person.
Who'd you time out this time? Oh,
I don't think I timed out anyone. No, I'm kidding. You're on timed out, Thaxos. You're good.
How long did you time him out for? 60 seconds.
60 seconds because that's what my stream deck is set to. But then I just untimed him out.
Oh, I would set mine to 1 second because you know I love those 1 second timeouts.
Oh, no. I should do a 1 second button. Ban Thaxos? No. I would never ban Thaxos. Just temporarily remove him from existence.
Just temporarily inhibit his ability to,
communicate with chat effectively.
Yeah.
You may find yourself unable to interact for a period of time. An undisclosed period, which may or may not be removed at any moment.
Can you please set up like a bunch of messages that are like that, and it just your bot automatically sends them to the chat when we time somebody out or ban them? Just you may or may not.
Yeah. Oh. See, the problem is the problematic people wouldn't understand the reference because the problematic people aren't people who are always, you know, sticking around stream, hanging out, and that sort of stuff. But like the people who actually.
For them.
Oh, it's not for them. It's for the 6 people that are here now. Yeah.
It's for me.
For you. I'm not doing something on stream just for you, Beth.
Excuse me. You are going to create a bop command where my sprite comes up and then you start bopping it with the Judge Fudge.
That's not just for you, that is for me. No, I didn't ban him. I untimed him out immediately. I'm going to do it again in case Thaxo still can't talk for some crazy reason, like the bot's being broken. I apparently...
No, it says it went through.
Yeah, it says it went through, but I'm going to do it again because sometimes Twitch is whack. Thaxos, please come back. I love and appreciate you.
Do you?
I do. Thaxos, I love you platonically.
Oh.
Platonically? I scared him away. I feel bad. Like I know that Thaxos knows I was joking, but now I feel bad. Thaxos, come back! Come back! You can blame it all on Beth. She was wrong.
And I just can't live without you.
Well, look at that. Beth admitted it.
Baby,
Beth admitted it.
Baby, you just know I love that song.
Yep. So you're admitting it.
Come on back to me. I've been crying. Oh, is it dying? I've been dying.
I mean, crying is a mood.
Without you.
DMCA claim.
Texas, come back.
And the copyright
Texas,
strike
come on back
too.
to me. AJ's crying because he just can't live without you.
Hey Tiffany, welcome back to the land of the awake. I was gonna say living, but that's like probably like too, you know, bad for the current situation.
Oh yeah, we just murdered someone.
I would like to say I did not murder anyone.
Oh, you could say that as much as you like. But
Okay,
you
I did not murder anyone. No, I didn't.
Yep, you did.
It was you.
That was you. What happened
You
to
literally
Thexos?
said we just murdered someone, and I'm denying responsibility, therefore it has to have been you.
What happened to Thexos?
I don't know! He just... Oh my god. Thaxos said if I vanish, AJ did it. And he's gone! Oh, fudge. I really screwed myself.
Yeah, you screwed yourself. Screwed the pooch.
Thaxos? Canadian? Cold Australian? Can you return, please? I have a secret to tell you. I will only tell you if you return.
What's the secret?
Well,
Welcome
tell
back
him
to the
if he
land of the living,
returns.
aka congratulations on being a failed murder victim. Yeah. That is how we will greet our murder victims when we fail. Oh, welcome back.
Ah, Fudge, I guess I didn't really end you. That's unfortunate.
Look, I'll let you go if you promise not to tell the police. But
I mean,
that's
look.
how we get caught.
Yeah, it'd be like, Fudge, sorry, I didn't mean to murder you. Why can I not get that? Is it on this side? Upper deck joist. Oh my god, it probably is. Yeah, nailed it.
Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Baby, coming back to me. I've been
I'm gonna,
crying.
if I end streaming, like, I get a DMCA claim, I'm gonna be like, this is ridiculous.
This is all Beth. This is all
This is
Beth.
unfair. We did not use your... This falls under fair use.
Yeah, you're allowed to sing songs. You're allowed to perform songs.
I don't actually think that's true, Beth. Not under Australian copyright law, at least.
I think it's true.
I think it
true.
would fall under American fair use simply because it's transformative, or because like of other American larger fair use laws. In Australia, we don't have fair use. We have fair dealing. I'm pretty sure performing by like singing a song without permission, we definitely are not fair dealing there.
Just let me sing my songs, OJ.
I'm sorry. It's
Find
not
a
me
way
who's
to make it
preventing you.
legal.
It's the company. Find a way to. I want to go into copyright law and actually do that. So like,
Well, do it
you're
faster, because I'm singing now.
Well, I'm
singing
not a
now,
lawyer
AJ.
yet.
Hurry the fuck up.
No. No, I don't think I will.
No.
Ghost of Thaxos just followed! This whole time,
my
Thaxos, were you
God.
making another account? Just for this fudging
That-
joke, that
that
whole
fucking
time.
dude. That's... They fucking clap. Fucking got him. Guys, I don't feel so good. Oh, what's wrong, buddy?
I'm just impressed. Like, that was effort. That was fudging effort. You may have been doing so possibly. Now you're getting it, Thaxos. That
Now you're getting the murder.
that is impressive, Thaxos. Beth, we're almost done, by the way. Just want to point out 97%. That's my birth year.
Oh my god. It's your birth year, 97%. Congratulations.
Oh my god, I was born in 1997%.
Yeah.
You told us to wait for like 10 minutes. Wait, Hush, you were talking to Thaxos the whole time?
Hushed.
Oh.
Hushed.
Hush, what the
You-
fudge?
You bloody got us, didn't ya?
That
you bloody
ruins
well
the
got us.
joke.
Anyway, at Ghostbusters, get him. Yeah. That may be a spoiler.
Where did Thaxos go?
Spoiler.
Fudged if I know.
Ghost hunting might be another one of our companies.
Whoa, we don't know that yet. That is a hypothesis. We have...
Okay, what else needs to be cleaned? It's gonna be
You
fucking railings.
did do all of... Okay, rim joists. So these...
Middle deck, top side. Middle deck, oh no, that's all
Oh,
clean.
fudge. There's the whole fudging
lower
outside.
Deck,
I'll do the top outside railing looking things, because those are all still dirty as hell.
lower deck undersigns. We've got 2 more to do. Middle
You
deck
need Hush to
joist,
prod me to connect the
one.
vanishing to your murderous ways. Yeah, you fudging got me.
Isn't this the lower deck underside? Which fucking part have I not done? I did all this.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you did, Beth.
I did, I'm looking at it. Oh, it's 1. Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Somewhere.
You got me first? Wait, what? That's true, because I murdered Thaxos, right?
After
That's
life
my
murder.
bad. I mean, I did not
Sorry,
commit
duh.
any murders towards any individuals, especially not those known as Thaxos, in any state, country, or jurisdiction. No murders have been committed in the making of this joke.
Upper house walls. Okay.
Upper house walls, we didn't do those?
I'm gonna do it now, don't worry. I'm getting it. I'm getting
What with
it.
the stabbing and the bludgeoning? I mean, look, Thaxos, all I'm saying is, if you're dead, how come you were able to make your ghost account? We all know that ghosts can't interact with the mortal plane. Probably. Have I done the horsey one yet? I have no clue what you're saying. No clue about any horsey ones.
Oh, the Trojan one? No, we haven't done the Trojan one.
I have no fudging clue what that means either, Beth. You're what?
You don't know what a fucking Trojan is?
I know what the Trojan horse is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know about the fudging level.
Vertical house rooms, okay. And what else is it? Roofing.
This is the fudging worst, right?
Yes.
It's the fudging finding all the fudging things that we haven't done. Upper deck underside still? Fudge. I'll get it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'll do it. There we go. Merry-go-round? The horse goes round and round the carousel?
What's a carousel?
You knew this afterlife thing? Thanks for that! Hey, no problem. You can haunt us in Phasmophobia, Thaxos. You really should be thanking us. I heard you love that game. You do love Phasmo, right? Yeah, it's a great game. Great game. Great game to be a ghost in,
It scares the shit out of me. It scares the shit out of me.
It really does. Beth is a wuss.
Bess! That's my private nickname, AJ.
Private?
Yeah, it's a private.
I don't want to ask questions, but I want to ask questions.
I've already told you, my best mate and my partner calls me Bessie. Bessie.
Okay.
We've got to do joists, undersides.
Yeah, I'm working on the underside and the joist that we've missed.
We've got an upper deck railing. One of them
I know
missed.
you
Okay.
only occasionally play Phasmo. That was the
do
joke. Because the
railings.
joke was I was wrong.
Okay, I need to find this upper deck railing that we haven't completed apparently.
Yeah. Okay, that's the underside there. What else have we missed? You're doing the railing. There's another lower deck underside, which I'll do. And middle deck rim joists. I think I can get the rim joists.
This is so against WHS. We do not follow WHS with our fucking work.
Got lost in your brain? That's so good. It happens to the best of us. I get fudging words lost in my brain constantly.
I'm like leaning in real life thinking that'll help me get this fucking shit off this railing
It will.
easier. It's like the fucking race car driver where you lean into the corners.
But it does.
Oh fuck, I'm falling.
Don't.
Oh, just don't, forehead.
Well, I mean, am I wrong? Just don't.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Ooh, no, do not hit me with the sorry you ooze.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh.
mean it.
Oh, am I straight with this like Minecraft where you can like crouch all the way off and it'll still keep you on the block?
Yep, that's this game. You know it. Where the fudge is the little bit of dirt on this fudging joystick? I mean joist.
Sounds sus. What sounds sus?
Probably me.
AJ? You always sound sus.
My entire being is sus. Like, I'm a lawyer. Soon.
Your entire being is sus.
Like, I'm gonna be a lawyer.
Viscera cleanup detail.
Oh
wow,
my God.
that's not
What?
a game that we've talked about, is it?
I mean, it is. Less murdery. We have... I feel like this game is much better than Viscera Cleanup Detail simply because it's more satisfying. Viscera Cleanup Detail is very... Like, it is great. It's satisfying, but, like, it's... The thing about PowerWash that I love is that you don't have to worry about your
Viscera's
resources.
janky,
You don't have to
yeah.
worry about water. You don't have to worry about, you know, like, not getting things cleaned or having to, like, you know, make more of a mess or anything like that at all. Right? But you do in Viscera, and it's, like, it's fine, but it's just not as satisfying. Middle deck rim joists. Is there another one I left uncleaned? Fudge.
Okay, so now we're gonna have a look at the upper deck shit.
Yeah, Beth. I almost said Bess again.
Yeah.
Holy shoot. Can you
Bess?
Can you check the middle deck rim joists? Oh, I found it. It's this one here that I'm spraying on the underside, if you can get that one. I think it's this whole fudging thing the whole way around, actually. Oh, it is the whole way around. Fudge.
Probably from the outside then.
No, it's specifically just the front part here. So it's specifically got it. There we go. Upper deck. Ah, fudge. There's another underside we missed.
Yeah.
Found it was your one. You scrub.
I didn't do one.
Oh.
I left that for you, you shitter.
Didn't you? No, you did some of the undersides, didn't you? Upper deck undersides. Wait, what?
I did the big areas, not the detail areas.
Wait, I cannot find the underside that we didn't do for the upper deck. Or the rim joists that we didn't do. Oh, I found a rim joist that we didn't do. There we go. Another upper deck rim joist.
I found the underside, but I don't know. I don't know.
You found the underside?
There we go. Yeah, it's like a tiny little fucking triangle
Okay.
right underneath the stairs.
I'm
The
just trying to
tiniest-
find the upper deck rim joist that we did not do then.
Did you find
This
it?
one. Yeah, I found it.
Hey, let me put my extender on it.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh my god, we can end stream in peace. Aurora, hello, Wee, how are you?
Oh, look at this clean.
Oh, we're gonna watch the
Holy
time lapse.
shit.
We're gonna watch the time lapse. We're gonna
I'll even
enjoy the
wait for you
time
to
lapse.
watch it. We're
Oh
enjoying
my
the time lapse.
god! That took 2 hours. That took 2 hours.
Holy fuck. Fucking duck.
Aurora, I hope you're doing well. Sorry I missed your message. We were just trying to fudging finish the thing. We did finish Dying Light 2 yesterday. Friendsday Wednesday is playing games with friends. At the moment, we're playing PowerWash with Beth, but that will change. We'll play different games with different friends.
I was gonna say,
So,
hang on, wait, what?
different games, and we'll play with different friends.
What?
Yeah. 100% complete. Thank you so much, Dead Daxos. Coming back from a medical checkup. I hope you're doing okay, Aurora. I hope things are going well for you. I hope it was just a general checkup and not because something's wrong.
Yeah, I hope you're okay as well. Alright, who are we gonna raid?
Who are we gonna raid? I have significantly fewer people alive. Lachery, Jewel Eyes. Those are my options.
Oh, I'm sorry, Van Dyke. We're well rooted after that.
Oh, we're
pain.
fudging done after that 2-hour job.
Oh, fucking hell.
For those of you on my stream who want to know when I'm streaming next, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I will be at fencing. The day after, I may not stream. I may stream. I may not stream. It depends. The day after that, so that's my Saturday, which is pretty much everyone else's time zone's Friday, I will be streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. So that's where I'll be. And if I am streaming on Friday, the day after tomorrow, then I'll be streaming that too. Try not to murder anyone at fencing. Yeah,
So people on
That's
my
the plan.
stream, now that AJ's finished,
Yep.
fucking hell. I'm not be streaming tomorrow either.
God, he takes
I'm
so
streaming
long.
tomorrow. Yeah, he talks so fucking much. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow either. My husband is returning from his 3-month deployment, so I'm taking the night off to pick him up, obviously. And I'll be streaming then Friday afternoon. I am not sure what time I'll be streaming. I think I said 2 o'clock, which is already wrong because I won't be home until at least 3 o'clock. So
Good work, Beth.
I'll be streaming sometime in the afternoon on Friday. Watch this space.
At some point. Don't know when. Oh my god, Beth, the time lapse doesn't give me 100% of the time lapse. It cuts it off.
I just give the hubby a kiss from me. Oh yeah, I'll pass it on. I'll be like, this is from Van Dyke, and I'll slip a little bit of time.
Yes, Horizon Zero Dawn, because I started Zero Dawn on stream and never finished it. So I've played it myself, but I want to play it for you guys who are interested. So we're gonna do Zero Dawn, and then once we finish Zero Dawn, I have Forbidden West. That answers your question. And yes, that is where Aloy comes from. I love that, Beth, in my chat. It's just, is that where Aloy from Genshin Impact comes from? I just had this moment of, oh my god, so many people actually wouldn't know that Aloy is from Horizon Zero Dawn. They probably just think, oh, she's the girl from Genshin Impact. And that's crazy. I have that moment so much with like the younger generation in general, like with just everything. Oh god, it just throws me off.
Don't worry, Van Dyke. I'll say it's from you. I'll let you know. All right,
I have it on PS5. Zero Dawn is on PC.
What's later will be streaming Pokemans, isn't that right?
Yep. And Julaz is streaming something with trees. The stream deck doesn't have great resolution.
I'm opening them up, so I'll have a look. Julaz is doing
Horizon Forbidden West and PS4 Pro.
Life is Strange. So that's the options. Life is Strange or Pokemans.
Is it the first Life is Strange?
Episode 1.
Oh.
True Colors.
Oh, True Colors. I don't want to spoil myself for that, unfortunately.
Okay, so then let's raid Latru, who does shiny hunting. Double hunting returns, and they're doing Pokemon Legends Arceus.
It says PS5. You always what?
I am always impressed with how Latru can always do 2 fucking games. Shiny hunting. I do not have the attention span for 1, let alone 2.
Sometimes she's done 3, and I think even 4.
Oh yeah, I know. But once you go above 1, I'm like,
you're just like, I can't.
Madman.
I like 2. I can understand because you're like, you know, you're only throwing off your fudging thing between 2, your attention between 2 things. 3 or 4, you're crazy, Latru. You're doing good, but what the fudge? My entire PC is freezing. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've already queued up my
Oh, fudge,
raid.
no.
It's alright. I'll wait for you. Oh, hey, wee spooky. You fucking shithead? Yeah, fuck you. Come with the raid. We're gonna go watch Latru.
yeah, we're ending stream. It's been over 3 hours, Aurora.
It's not already for us. It is not already for us. And we've spent, 2 hours doing that fucking treehouse. We're done. We're retiring from the power washing scene for this week.
Yeah, I was gonna say for this week. But yeah, Aurora's playing exactly what Beth said. Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, trying to shiny hunt the legendaries, so go give her some love and support. The raid message, even though it didn't caps.
Raid messages, subs on top, non-subs on bottom. Same with AJ, subs on top, non-subs on bottom.
Subs, non-subs, non-subs. Go give Latru some love from both of us with the double raid. I'll catch you guys, if not the day after tomorrow, then Saturday. Time zones. See you guys, Val Videsen.
Bye.